We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search for you, stay lost. Search for you, stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. I need you again, so stick around. So stick around. world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away right now. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Broken love. Broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're letting close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away right now. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. You'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You'll always be my broken love. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. Search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too again. So stick around. So stick around. Leave the world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. You'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You're so you'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're lying close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Broken love. Broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You'll always be my broken love.
Let me play my cool intro. Y'all ain't ready for this. The disrespect is real.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. I'm not above it. I am that snake bitch.
No, it's okay. You guys are all welcome to trash Queen in the chat. We'll hold a whole panel on Queen.
I am honest to a point, but a lot of the things I talk about aren't true.
Wait, somebody not telling the truth on YouTube? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my
Got a
god.
monster inside of me. You better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling this war. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded.
Me and my friends, we're gonna find you and we're gonna rip you apart like a wasteland.
Snakes don't get a fucking safe space. If she wants to keep it going, then we'll keep going. If she wants to stop the bullshit, then we'll stop the bullshit. But I'm not gonna fucking sit here and let anybody lie on my motherfucking name.
Bring your ass. The fucking link is in the chat. Bet you.
Oh, loose booty, wet panty looking ass boy. Replay that, Queen. Her name is Queen. It ain't really so much Queen. Queen B. Queen B. Queen B. Okay, there. Queen B. Queen B's money. Queen B ain't got no money. Queen B.
She always fucks some shit up. I don't know why PJ doesn't get his ass on a motherfucking leash and get his ass under control. Fuck.
Better than never. I can feel my heart rate, adrenaline pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. So, he's locked away inside with the key control by fight or flight.
And I haven't brought it public, you know why? Because someone that I was fucking close to is in the middle of a goddamn lawsuit. How do I get my hands on your soul? Because I need something to clean these titty butts. My dove is just not doing it.
Bring your asses. As simple as that. Come in. Bring it. Bring your asses. Hey, don't get Queen B at her 550, 600 servants. Bring their asses out.
You might have started it, but I'm gonna finish it.
Absolutely. Or go to somebody else's panel. Let me just say Queen B's panel. I'm telling you, we all need to go up on Queen B's panel because that seems where everybody's going. I guess Queen B is like the god of YouTube.
Queen B Escobar, bro.
She's in China just making drugs.
You know, I run the cartel on the YouTubes. I run the cartel here. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what boss bitches do.
Exactly. He's beefing with the Queen Bee because I heard the stinger sucks.
This lady Queen Bee with the lip ring is innocent. You two weirdos are being weird. No, I know who this is. You're the lady that was on Molly Go Lightly.
No. You have no doubt QB could hold her own with any female on YouTube. Let me tell you something we all learned a long time ago.
I would fuck her up and drag her from here to China. Let's meet one-on-one.
Writing checks, their mouth can't cash. Bitch, I didn't write a check, my mouth can't cash. I cash all them motherfucking checks.
And I cannot for the life of me understand why people put her on a pedestal. And these allegedly smart people put her on this pedestal like she's something important.
We got to tell you about yourself. It's your fucking old lying ass over there. Is her fucking name obnoxiously relevant?
Because she
I know, she changed it.
She meant to say obnoxious and irrelevant. That's what she meant to say.
And coincidentally, it sounds exactly like Queen Bee's voice because, as I've always thought, Queen Bee is using some sort of slight distortion on her voice when she broadcasts.
Exposed!
Queen Bee exposed!
Oh my god, exposed!
Oh my god, bitch. Did they get that Dugan?
Said they get that Dugan. That shit chronicles with Shady. You better fucking shut your mouth with that. Bro, stop.
Wow. What in the hell? Someone told Queen Bee that you said it was her hacking your emails. What the hell is wrong with people?
Right? Take your ass to bed. It's fucking past your bedtime. Go on now.
Right? Why you gotta be crying?
Motherfucking killing the vibe, bitch. Take your ass to bed. Boston, no, I'm not capping at all. I'm telling the whole truth.
Look, babe.
Anyway, guys, let's skedaddle. You know me, skedaddling away.
See you, pumpkin. I love you too.
I despise you, Boston.
Whatever.
Good morning, beautiful. Happy day. Happy day, baby. We got trigger today. Gotta trigger these motherfuckers every day.
Baby Jesus showed us that, you guys. I swear to God.
I know that's right, because you just put right on that shit.
Yes, I did. Baby Jesus was like, look here.
Yeah, fuck the pause. Pause for the cause. Fuck that pause.
I'm just trying to be a better person. I know it.
Let's see here. God damn it, Duke. You hear him?
Yes, your dog is orange.
Damn it, Duke.
Girl, this tea is piping.
Isn't it, man? This motherfucker's hot.
That just burnt the roof of my mouth.
Where's Candy Sue? Where's she at? You heard that like I heard that one. Fire in the hole. Smoke him if you got him.
You're like the third person that would probably be in the back of the class.
Fuck you, me too.
Ellie's a thug.
Right.
You don't
We're all thugs around here. Shambles. Thank you for supporting the hot biddies. Y'all wasn't ready for that, was you?
Wait, I wasn't, bitch. I was not. I wasn't even close to ready for that shit. All right, I love you, baby girl. I'm gonna jump off.
I love you too, baby doll. Yo, what's happening? What's happening? My goodness, y'all. What the hell's been going on? I gotta go over here and pin the link. Sorry about that. You guys, these fucking streets are on fire. What the hell is going on? Who even are you? Let's get our bubbles going here, our stuff set up. My goodness. Who even are you? Jace. All right, got it. That fucker's pinned. Everything's ready to go. Boom, got it. All right, y'all. What the hell's been going on? Oh my gosh, we got some shit to talk. Do we got some shit to talk? First of all, let me tell you about my baby. She's good to go. Her and her sister were playing. And at some point in time, she must have scratched her face. She scratched her eye. And so she got eye drops and eye medication, a steroid. She got antibiotics so they don't get infected because she's got the creases and stuff. You know, we don't want to get any infections in her little creases. And so anyway, she's doing much better. She was a happy girl. I showed the Discord of some of the girls in Discord a video. She is doing so much better, and I appreciate you guys' thoughts and prayers. It was so sweet of you guys, and I just want to tell you thank you for your kind words. We appreciate it. Me and Voodoo and Duke, we appreciate you. They were just trying to play. The little Frenchie is like a jumper. She likes to use her paws a lot, and the Miss Voodoo's an English bulldog, so she's got the shorter legs, you know, so she has a harder time. So I just wanted to let you guys know I really appreciate all your kind words, and I know you, Miss Ellie, we love our Voo baby. She's spoiled rotten, so she had a good visit. I just wanted to let you guys know because there was several people asking, and yeah, so yeah, we had a heck of a time. We had a heck of a time. What are you doing, Biddy?
Girl, this is like the 6th Thursday of the week. Oh my God.
Bitch, listen here. Listen. Look here. Listen, did you just okay, we got there's so fucking much. Where do we begin? Did you see Betster spurging out? Let's start with that, spazzing out.
Fuck yes. Which time, when she was live or her community post?
Both.
Yes.
Both. So my lord. So she goes to listen. She's all spazzed out right earlier. She goes to start her live stream. Want to see something? She's all mad as fuck earlier. She goes to start her live stream, and guess what pops up?
Oh, I can't remember. I did see something.
Guess what it is? Can anybody guess? She gets all pissed off. Can anybody guess?
It was like a screenshot of something.
Pops up? There it is. It's my panel, bitch. It's my panel. It says social media stopped, heckled, and harassed. Sebastian lost in it all.
Yeah.
She's got it on my shit. Look. She starts her live stream and she's so fucking pissed off. She can't help it. It's my fucking shit.
Yeah. And she was like, oops, shit. Hurried up, put up Sebastian's picture.
Right. Look at it. There she goes. Madder than fuck. Look at that mad hatter ass face.
Well, and look how far she's into the live.
She's a fucking mad, miserable ass bitch.
Look how far she's into the live. Look at the little mark up there.
Yep.
But she's like 4 hours in.
Listen, she's 2 hours, 7 minutes, and 20 seconds into the video. I'm done, son. That did it. Mad
She doesn't watch those hate channels.
Miss Upper Thigh dropped 5 of them on us. Oh, shit. Proud Mimi says, I'm happy to hear that. Electro, thank you for the super sticker love. Running Bear, member for 17 months. Woo-hoo. You're almost there to your 24 months. Brandy, thank you for becoming a new member, love. I appreciate you. Yes, she is fucking mad, boy. Listen, that's why she was so pissed off and made that fucking post tonight with her lies.
But she doesn't watch, right?
Only okay, you super predator freak stalking my kid's friend's mom. Is that what she's trying to say? Because, bitch, I know you a lie. You a whole ass lie. But then again, you know that because you deleted your post. Right, Betster. Right, Betster.
Did she really?
Hell yeah.
You fucking crazy bitch.
Look at her new contraption. Have you seen that yet? Have you seen her new contraption yet?
Was that a
It goes around her fucking neck.
Apparatus. I'm trying to do
that. You can see her goddamn nose hairs.
Like it.
Look.
See, it goes around my neck. Goes around my neck.
You're walking around with the camera in her neck so you can watch Queen Bee all day, every day. She said, I got this around my neck so I can watch a bad bitch in my face every day. Hey.
I'm fucking done.
I'm fucking cracking up, bitch. You know I gotta talk some shit. Fuck her. She don't go here. Fuck no, she don't go here. Put a bolo on a BHB. Miserable ass bitch. Look at that miserable motherfucking face. Miserable as fuck. Just mad. Just mad to be mad. Look at you. Just fucking mad. Can you smile or laugh or something? God damn. Why are you so mad?
Well, according to them, from the looks of those court papers, she don't know how to fucking spell. She don't know what year it is. She don't know what year it was last year.
I said she had a drunk night. Oh my God.
I mean, she's predicting July or June of 2025. she, like, one of her protective orders in Tennessee was from 2014. Like, what in the entire fuck?
Oh my God. Oh my
Chris's
God. Look.
name through the whole thing is spelled Christ.
Yes. Sebastian spelled wrong. It's got Sebas. That's what she spells it. It's supposed to be Eve.
Yeah, Miss Maddie Bowersox Jr.
Yeah, I was like,
What?
were you fucking drunk? Or what the hell happened here? K Miller dropped 20 of them on us. Thank you, Miss K Miller. Stitching coming back to with 5 of them. Miss Wispy dropped a membership on us. I hope you're live tonight later. Mystic Butterfly, Bet Stalker Bitch. Cupcake dropped 5 of them on us. Jax Wolf, you know she's really a closeted bumble. Fucking right she is. Angie J coming in with 5 of them. Thank you. I appreciate you. Here, Cheese and Rice says she got K9 Duke B. Escobar on half speed, full speed, loop, downloaded on demand, subbed up, smoked out.
I think she wants to be Queen Bee's best friend.
Shit, right. Bullhorn Betty wants to be Queen Bee's best friend. That's it. That's it. We got it. Bullhorn Betty wants to be Queen Bee's best friend. But no.
Insane asylum!
Crazy.
You need a 5150. We need a couple. We need you to stay. Listen, we need you to stay back-to-back visits.
Fucking Hong can't be SF's best friend.
Hong wants to be the courthouse's best friend for that new OP.
Whoa.
T Revs moves.
Oh God.
Y'all are on some straight bullshit tonight. I'm done. Samuel something. What'd you just say here? Got a hold of her. Oh fuck. Miss Firefly dropped 10 of them on us. Look at this mad ass. She's fucking mad to be mad.
I mean, I guess I don't even know what to effing say. And then you got daggone clickbait titles out the wazoo.
Oh yeah, this one's bad for it. You know that though.
No, I'm not talking about this one. We got idiots out here saying that the judge approved.
What is this? I need to know what the fuck this is on bread. What the fuck is this? Oh, even my tuna sandwiches are a work of fucking art. That looks like shit on a stick. Shit on a piece of bread. With a little tomato and cheese. Yuck. What the fuck is going on here? What is going on? Who even are you?
Getting ready for that jail food.
Fuck. You practicing early. Gosh dang, Wayne. Woo. Shit.
Well, I mean, I guess we know what her court filings she's been up to, because God bless America. I don't know what's happening.
My God, I had to do something real quick. My gosh. Hold on, what do we got this? Look at this.
You got Easy in here dropping membership.
What the fuck is on top of this? Is that supposed to be on there? What is that? Potatoes? What is that?
I don't know.
It says shepherd's pie, but what is that? It looks like potatoes on there or something. I don't fucking know. Oh, it must be potatoes on top of there. Okay, I've only ever seen it with like tater tots on top. What the hell?
No, that's not even...
I've never seen it with like mashed potatoes spread on top of it. What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
You got a whole bunch of gifted memberships.
Why? From where? Who?
From people on your page.
Easy coming in. Easy E. What's happening, man? Dropping 20 of them on us. Miss K Miller coming in, dropped 20 of them on us. Look at you little bumbles showing out. Tia Marie gifted 5 of them. That's it, y'all. Look at you. What is this? Reality Badge wigs. Selling my wigs to help BJ with Julie's LOL suit.
Oh my goodness.
I'm done.
And then we got the tacos reappearing tonight.
Uh-oh. Easy's in the chat. They're going to be scared.
They should be.
You know, they get scared of his memberships and that. That shit cracks me the fuck up. Oh my gosh.
So is
who?
Hong,
Where?
is Hong gonna have to fly to California?
Yeah. Yeah. What is this shit on a shingle though? My God, I don't understand this.
I don't know what that is.
This is terrible. What the fuck?
I don't even think that's potatoes. I'm not.
11 days ago. My, Betty, where's your post? You made a post today that you were stalking one of my kids' friends' mother's cousin's brother or some shit. Where's it at? Stalker be stalking? Where's your post? Put that motherfucker back up. What you doing, B? You know we got screenshots of it because we got to talk some shit. But first, hold on. Let's go see this. Look at this little mad ass. Mad than a motherfucker.
I'm trying to get a...
Look at her. Mad as fuck.
There we go. I hope everybody's doing well.
And then listen to this before we even get started. You know, the other day, Hartley made a video, right? The Shady Bunch. The Shady Bunch.
Yeah.
You know that one where she paid? Yeah. So, did you guys see what Bedster did? Bedster stole our fucking idea. Like the little fucking stank booty bitch that she is. Stankin' booty ass bitch. Decided she was going to steal our fucking idea here. And made a shirt so that she could love up on us because you know she loves us so much. She's got blank screen, burnt toast, I don't know who, me, no wire hangers, and of course a couple others down here at the bottom that she loves so much because this is her fan shirt. You a fan. I'm sure you probably got Clue's picture down there. I'm sure you probably got Chris Proudfoot's picture down here.
What in the entire fuck is this?
Nice advertisement. Stalker much, bitch?
Oh, Kodo said that's her at the bottom, covered by her fat roll.
Oh, shit. Kodo, you're in the bottom, what, left? That's me at the bottom by her fat roll.
SF's on the bottom, too.
Yeah, I was going to say, that looks like SF's face over here. So who's in the middle?
Kodo's in the middle.
Let's go see. I don't know whose design that is, actually.
That's Kodo in the middle.
I don't know. This one's headstones up here, and then me and Toasty. We can put an X through this one. X marks the spot. That channel dead. But yeah, she stole. So you know she's watching, Betty. We know you watching because you're stealing our ideas. So we know you're watching. Just like you like to parrot our words and shit. Huh, Betster? Oh, Betster, boo. Hey, Miss Amy, what you doing, girl?
Hey, I did you a favor today.
You did what, baby?
You a favor today.
Oh, you did?
I'll curse Buddy out for you. Because
you did.
Yeah. Did you know she dropped
Look at you, little sweetheart.
A whole fucking school out? She wanted people to go.
Yeah, she's lying, and you know she knows she's lying.
Dropped a school out today. She dropped a whole ass school today. And that's dangerous.
She what? Say that again, baby.
She dropped a school out.
She doxed a school out?
Yeah, on her Mad Live.
Oh, on her Mad Live?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What is this crap? What is that?
This is going to be shown April 3rd. This is going to be on April 3rd.
I can't stand
and all three parents, all three, Seth, Chris, and Katie. Seth, Chris, and Katie, all three are involved in this, and it will air April 3rd.
What if Seth and Chris got into it? Like Chris screams at Seth, he punches his lights out. He falls down. But Sebastian's not on video. He's gone.
Yeah, baby. It's America's Most Wanted. It's a show that has
I know that, Queen, but Sebastian's not on video.
Right. Well, no, he's not going to be there, honey, because, yeah, he's missing. But they're doing the show for awareness. Yeah.
Really? I didn't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I think a question on Discord. I never got into it this month. I never got into it.
Into the Discord?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I was just saying, are you sure? Because
I'm still in intake.
Oh, in the front. Okay. Well, yeah, message me again then, because I was gonna say I thought I put you in there, but I don't know if I ever did. I thought I did, but I don't know. We never did talk after that, I don't think. Message me again with your account, because I don't remember which one's yours. I don't remember which one's yours, baby. So message me again on there, okay?
Okay. Do you think Seth and Chris will get into a fight?
No, Chris and Seth did not have a fight. No.
No, you didn't get into one.
Are they gonna get into one?
Yeah, on the TV show.
No, honey, no. America's Most Wanted is to put awareness out for Sebastian missing.
I know.
So that they would not fight on there. There would be there's no fighting, nothing like that. No. This is for good. This is positive. Tony won't be on there. Nobody else will be on there. It'll just be the parents, so that they can get awareness for Sebastian and get his name out there.
Oh my God, my Julia comes up. What
is it?
My Julia comes up.
Julia?
Yeah. Yeah.
She comes up where, baby? What are you talking about?
On the panel. Oh my God, Cecile.
Miss Amy, you're being silly. Colleen Marie, thank you for dropping 5 of them on us. I appreciate you, baby. What is this? I read this one. Did I read the other ones? I read them all, I think. Wing Zero, member for 29 months. I didn't see any other ones on here. I read Jax, Mystic, Cupcake. Let's see here. NFT, Proud Mimi.
You forgot me.
You didn't leave one, baby.
I know.
You silly girl. You being silly tonight. Melanie, you did? Why are they not showing up then? Because I didn't see it. Let me go over here to this other screen. What is going on? Jace, Louise, Miss Amy, what are you doing? You up here tinkering with my stuff? What'd you do? Up here messing with my buttons.
I don't have control of that.
You did. You did.
No.
You naughty girl, you. Up here tinkering around with all my buttons.
No.
Making me miss my super chats over here, my memberships. Miss Melanie gifted 20 memberships. I didn't even see that one. Dang, girl. What is going on? Who even are you? Queen B?
Jace. Just tell Queen that it was B. Tim that did it. We'll blame it on him.
It's always B. Tim's. Did you see Hartley clipped his rant off earlier about the mob shit?
Oh no, I didn't.
Hartley clipped it. Yeah, she sure did. I was cracking up.
Wait a minute. I just thought of something. I have a question. Well, Queen's gone. It's just me and you, Amy.
Yeah.
How are you tonight?
Fine. My Speak, Doug. Oh, she's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't talk about her anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, you better stop talking about me. Okay, here they are coming in. Let's see. Alpha member for 16 months. What is this? Glitter is love. I can't really read that too much. Mercury's in retrograde. That's what's going on. Oh, hell yeah. That's why shit's hitting the fan. Vibrator web. Hey, baby. How are you? That name cracks me up. That's it.
Was Betty's court papers, they were filed by her?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you know what? Let's go over that. I did ask. Well, I asked Clue to send them, but somebody clipped her reading them anyway, so that's just fine. We'll just do that. We'll play that. Because it's easier for her just to read them and go over them than it is for us to do it. Well, allegedly that's who wrote it. Allegedly. Again, allegedly.
That's a lie. Did Queen Bee leave again? What the hell's going on?
Nope. Pulling this up real quick.
Is Amy still here?
Nope. She did a drive-by on us. I just clicked back over. It's just me and you up here.
Holy moly.
I got Betster's live up here where she's all mad. This is the mad one, right? The one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Where she doxes the school out and gets all pissed off?
Yeah.
Okay, I seen you on there. She is up there. She's honorier than cat shit. Let me see.
Gives out the whole
address. What were we looking for now?
You're looking for her court papers, I thought.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Let me go grab the link to this.
I was going to say, I don't know. I'm confused.
Jeez, man.
Barbecue dropped 50 memberships.
Damn, Miss Barbecue coming in strong with 50 of them. Girl, thank you. What's up, baby?
Holy moly. What's it say? I woke up chasing violence today. I did? I don't know what in the world's going on.
Oh, here, before we go any further, let's read Betty's post. So look at what Betty had to say earlier. This is Betty's post that she deleted real fast. Rumors have it, after months, one of our subs spoke to the family of Fat Lip's daughter's friend. That's a lie. And she told her friends that her mom lost her shit on her over a game or something like that. According to the friend's family, Fat Lips was the only other person home when Fat Lips put bruises around her neck, which is another lie, and she knows it. While I didn't specifically speak to the family friend, I believe the source had this conversation with her friend's family. Kids always talk to their friends. Just saying, Fat Lips needs to get her life together. That's Betster's post from today that she deleted quickly.
And she wrote that after this mad stream.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was after or before.
It was after.
Dark Side member for 6 months. Thank you so much. Maria, love your intro. Love you. Thank you so much for being here, love. I'm not sure when, to be honest with you, I'm not sure when she fucking wrote it, honestly. Of course, I got a bunch of screenshots of it. So I don't know when the fuck she wrote it, and I don't really give a fuck when she wrote it. But I sure did fucking respond, and so we'll pull that up real fast. So here's the thing. I said, at Bullhorn Betty, listen here, 5150 flop at life. Listen. That's how I started this shit out. Listen here, 5150 flop at life. We all know damn well that your post is a lie. You look super weird even pretending to reach out to minor children just to make up for yet another far-fetched story, which I should have put parents, but I said super predator behavior. We get a good laugh out of your lies and misinformation. Say, Betty, rumor has it your bond got revoked, though, so court should be fun. And this is the meme that goes with it. It's only if I could only be a boy with the long nose, you know, Pinocchio. Have you ever... Oh. And it says, have you ever been in one of those strange situations when someone blatantly lying? You know they're lying. They know you know they're lying, and yet they continue to lie. This says, I know you are lying, but continue.
Oh my God.
Cheers to your lies and your bullshit, Benster. Cheers. Fuck. Uh-oh, barbecue dropping that $20 super sticker. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. In here being a little bumble avocado. Total fucking weirdos. And let me tell you something. This bitch is a goddamn weird ass obsessed motherfucker. Yeah, it's fucking disturbing. So you're saying you reached out to one of my daughter's friends' parents? Or one of my daughter's friends? What do you even mean by this shit? What the fuck do you even mean, bitch? Melanie BHB is going to jail. Drop him on him. She's definitely going to jail. Pineapple, it's fucking gross, but I believe someday soon it'll all come back around. Oh, absolutely. Karma's a motherfucker, man. Let me tell you. Somebody said you called the FBI today or the other day or something nonsense. Is that true? Somebody said you called. Somebody had told me that you called them or had to call them or had to report something to them or something.
I wonder how the judge is going to react to Betty's new filing.
Lord, listen, she don't know what the fuck she's got going on. She's so goddamn... Listen, that one is so goddamn nuts.
And how does she have, the audacity to be filing or to be in this thing, trying to be filing this thing in Pennsylvania against Granny and Barbecue for freedom of speech, and then turn around and say that her freedom of speech was taken away in an anti-slap?
Exactly.
Like, what in
looking
the
like a
entire
gosh
fuck?
dang fool.
Like, how do you even make that make
Christ
sense?
Proudfoot 2014.
Yeah, that's what she said in the paperwork.
Hold on. It's probably for the account and nonsense about those disgusting accusations. Yeah, see, I haven't had a chance to watch it. Do you know what I mean? I can't keep up with Clue and Jay and me and Granny and you know what I'm saying? I can't keep up with everybody. So I try to go off the clip channels, watch what I can. You know what I'm saying? People message me when they can. And, you know, the Christ Proudfoot, that shit takes me out too. Because what the hell? All right, let's listen to Clue. She going to read this shit off. Here we go. Let's see. And it's actually better because then we ain't got to sit here and fucking try to read it off.
Defendant motion to stay and transfer and memorandum of law comes now. The defendant, petitioner Andrew Griffin, through counsel and moves this court for an order to stay the proceedings and transfer this matter to the Tennessee Court of Appeals. In support of this motion, the defendant would state as follows. The petitioner, Andrew Griffin, filed a petition to dismiss all civil and criminal matters now pending in Sumner County, Tennessee, pursuant to the hereinafter TIPA petition in the General Sessions Court, Division 1 for Sumner County.
Wow, she really tried to pull it. Wow. Really? She fucking really tried to pull it. Are you gotta be fucking kidding me? Look, Stitching. Oh, brother. Oh, she fucking tried to pull it. My God. We knew she would.
Does anybody know on her filings, did she ever file this, or is this confused with the motion filing that she put in that the judge heard in her last court hearing and it was denied?
Okay. Don't be jumping. Hold on, I gotta take her outside.
Okay.
It's gonna take me just a few minutes because it's Vu, so give me just a second. I gotta carry her out there. She's so fucking spoiled rotten, dude.
Oh.
Carry her out there and say no because she knows it, with her eyes, she's having a hard time. It's like really messing with her.
Oh,
but it's better when it's dark outside because it's so dark. She goes, you know what I mean? It's worse in the morning when the light and the trees and stuff, like.
Yep.
It's messing with her senses, so.
Poor thing.
All right, give me just a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. What did somebody say? Yeah, Betty just filed this, but I think in this paperwork, she says that she filed like this, I think Clue calls it TIPA or something. And I thought she was saying that she filed that like a while ago. And like, I guess it's been dismissed or something. And so like, that's what she's saying, like what she's fighting or something. I don't know. This thing is so weird. Yeah, I don't even know. Well, she's saying her attorney filed a wrong document. So it's not even the court, it's her attorney. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it had something to do with the wrong paperwork being filed or something. Stitching. Yeah, that's what this paperwork is here that she's filing. I don't know. They're saying that some attorney signed this. I didn't look for that. But yeah, this is just dang on wild. Start is just opening. Oh, just the beginning of this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's filing this because she's trying to say that her appeals, I don't know, something to do with the appeals not being filed in the right court, and that it's the court's responsibility to have it automatically transferred to the next level, and they didn't. Oh, Vicky, thanks. I don't know what she used. I don't know. I know one thing that she didn't use, and that was spell check. Oh, thanks, Steve. Yeah, I was trying to show beat him, but I don't know. Trying to tell him that there was yachts, and he was like, yeah. Yeah, that's another thing I meant to ask. Anti-slap doesn't work on protection orders, right? Isn't that just like defamation or something like that? Oh yeah. Just to stall. This filing here that Queen has up on the screen, it's one that she just filed. I think it's dated the 25th, I think. Do you all think it'll delay it? I thought they would just deny it and keep her dates. I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. I'm not a judge. I'm not a lawyer. I've never been arrested. I don't know what's going on.
All right, here we go.
Tennessee on or about September 26, 24, although it is unclear whether Ms. Griffin's TIPA petition was considered by the General Sessions Court. An order was entered October 18th, 24, summarily denying all matters and motions brought by defendant, including the TIPA petition. Ms. Griffin filed a notice to appeal the court's order on October 21st, 24, which included
a 5150. We need a 5150
on Miss Griffin's TIPA petition. It's not TIPA, it's just TPPA. TPPA. Throw glitter on it. Welcome to the clues. The proper court to consider the appeal Miss Griffin's TIPA petition is the Tennessee Court of Appeals, not the circuit court to which this case was originally appealed.
Yeah, she's basically saying that they didn't have the jurisdiction, the authority, whatever, to deny her appeal or to fucking do what they've done, and that it should have been handed over to the Tennessee Court of Appeals.
That has problems with acceptance.
But there's a fundamental flaw with it that it gets to that I'm thinking the judge already addressed once before, but we'll get there.
Thus, this court should order the transfer of the appeal of Ms. Griffin's TIPA petition to the Tennessee Court of Appeals. I'm not reading all that. When a General Sessions case has been appealed to the wrong court, the case should be transferred to the court, blah, blah, blah. This court should enter a stay of all proceedings, which is appropriate, until the Court of Appeals considers Ms. Griffin's TIPA petition. All right. Relevant factual background and procedural history. Ms. Griffin resides in Florida and is a recognized online video journalist. who provides online news and commentary on matters of public concern, which includes her mission to increase public awareness of missing children. Ms. Griffin has provided her assistance in a number of missing person cases in several states. On June 23rd, 24, after Ms. Griffin became aware of a missing child, Sebastian Rogers, in Hendersonville, Tennessee.
You know what? Granny said it best when she said it. This is what she said. Listen, did our attorneys teach you something? So you file a frivolous lawsuit seeking to take away my right to free speech. My attorney files an anti-slap in response. You then file for an emergency protection order. But over in Tennessee, at the same time, you are using the slap you clearly learned from our attorneys to fight why you shouldn't have the restraining orders granted against you. You cannot make this shit up.
Amen.
The shit's fucking wild as hell.
But you know what I thought of? I don't think you can even use an anti-slap on protective orders.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck. TIPAs, FUPAs, ROs, LOL suits, Julie. Julie's gonna sue Brittany. Brittany's friends are going the fuck off on each other. T-Rev's girlfriend posted a video of him tearing the fuck out their house. Yeah, it's all bad.
She made the 12-hour
trip
to
Sumner
County, Tennessee, from her Florida.
And anytime somebody drops 50 memberships, we're gonna start dropping the 5150, and we'll play the 5150, the 5150 clip.
Home to lend her assistance to the community in locating Sebastian. After posting several missing person flyers around the community and making several live YouTube videos with her commentary and opinion, Miss Griffin left Sumner County, Tennessee on the morning of June 26th.
Wait a minute.
So she stayed 3 days.
She forgot to put in there that she chased down Terry Babersox in his car. How dare her? That's an important part of this.
Right. She forgot. Since when are harassment and stalking a matter of public participation? Bathtub Mary, listen. Listen here. Mystic Butterfly dropped a membership on us. Thank you. I appreciate your love.
Miss Griffin did not return to Tennessee until August 23rd, 24, when she attended a vigil for Sebastian that she and Seth Rogers, Sebastian's father, organized in Montgomery County.
Hold, please.
Okay.
Betty, get your motherfucking attorney, and if you wrote this, shame on you. How are you going to be out here talking about you're advocating for a little bow for all this time and you spell the name?
They're advocating for a little boat and can't even spell his name right. 5150, little criminal out on a $20,000 bond. Can't even spell Sebastian's name right out here advocating for a little boat. Tell him, Cletus, tell her.
Name wrong.
Where? Oh yeah, that's foul. You can't.
You're just
do that.
a nasty bitch.
Stop it. On July 26, 25, a month after Miss Griffin's initial visit to Tennessee, in June, Katie Proudfoot, Sebastian's mother, filed a petition for an order of protection against Miss Griffin. The basis for the petition involved several YouTube videos posted to Miss Griffin's account that contained her commentary and opinions concerning the missing child, as well as details surrounding his disappearance and information concerning the community's search efforts. One would hope so, Vicky. Subsequently, on August 2nd, 24, two more individuals, Terry Bowersox and Kathy Bowersox, who are unrelated to, did it again, Sebastian, but are Christopher Proudfoot's
so she spelled it wrong through the whole damn filing.
Yeah, and right above this is where she just said July of 2025.
That ain't even happened yet.
Right.
What the fuck?
Respectfully filed petitions for orders of protection against Miss Griffin, which are based on Miss Griffin's live YouTube videos and her commentary and opinions concerning the missing child. Wait, where am I? As well as details surrounding his disappearance and information concerning the community search efforts. Additionally, on August 19th, 2024, almost 2 months after her trip to Tennessee, Chris Proudfoot, Sebastian, look at it.
Yeah. Just, I mean, what a, just, there ain't even a word. Like, you just a Betty. That's just all, like, if it's impossible to fuck it up, you gonna find a way, ain't you?
Yes, you will. Stepfather decided to file an order of protection against Miss Griffin as a result of her live YouTube videos and her commentary and opinions concerning the missing child, as well as details surrounding the disappearance and information concerning the community search efforts.
Hold please.
Okay.
B. Tim is saying that Fisher filed a restraining order against Hong in California.
Yeah, somebody else told me that too.
Another one.
Krusty Cooter. Whoa. Krusty Cooter. Welcome to the Clue Crew. The misspelled words are on purpose because it's not valid until corrected. That's the way she prolongs it. Sumner County General Sessions Court heard 3 of these petitions, those filed by Katie Proudfoot, Terry, Maddie, on on Monday, August 22nd, 24. However, Miss Griffin was questionably served with those petitions on Friday, August 19th, 24, not even 3 working days before the hearing. This clearly violated statutory procedure. And it's the court shall cause a copy of the petition and notice of the date set for the hearing on such petition to be served upon respondent at least 5 days prior to such hearing. August 26th, the previous attorney for Miss Griffin filed what was titled a notice of appearance, but in fact was a motion to vacate the orders of protections granted on August 22nd to Katie Proudfoot.
I'm sorry, but I mean, how is that the court's problem? That the fucking attorney filed the wrong paper.
Bingo.
How is that the court's fault? I'm just saying, like, I mean, if the dates are accurate on the service and the code is what it is, I get that one. It's if it's in black and white, it is what it is. But how the fuck you gonna make that the judge's fault?
The hearing for Chris Proudfoot's petition was continued from August 29th to September 10th at the request of her counsel. You read some.
Where are you at?
Right here. We'll move it.
Before the hearing on I swear, Betty, you need to learn, like, come on, every fucking computer, every word processing software has spell check. What?
Big bush alert.
What are you talking about?
The big bushes are coming.
Oh, I see it now. Before the hearing on Chris Proudfoot's petition, Miss Griffin's counsel filed a motion pursuant to Rule 60.02 to clarify the intent of the motion labeled Notice of Appearance. That was filed on August 28, 2024. While Chris Proudfoot's petition for order of protection was continued by his attorney, the court set a hearing date of October 10th, 2024, at which the court stated it would hear Miss Griffin's... What?
Oh, they did put July 25. I read that shit. That's funny as hell.
At which the court stated it would hear Miss Griffin's Rule 60 motion to reconsider the court's August 22nd, 2024, granting of 3 orders of protection for Mr. and Mrs. Bowersox Jr. and what? And for Mrs. Proudfoot to include an ex parte petition for an order of protection brought by Chris Proudfoot. Okay, scroll down. On September 26, 2024, and in addition to the Rule 60 motion previously filed, Ms. Griffin's counsel filed the TIPA petition contesting the orders of protection in all 4 cases. The petition asked the court to allow her to present her prima facie case hold, please. That her speech and her publications on the internet are protected right within the United States Constitution and the Constitution of Tennessee, because the petitions for order of protection are in direct response to her right to exercise her free speech and freedom of press. Emphasis in original. The TIPA petition also set forth arguments for why the orders of protection should be vacated for lack of personal jurisdiction. Scroll down. In its order dated October 18, 20... Betty, come the fuck on, man. Really? Like I'm on.
Ooh, you're an idiot.
Tell me you're nervous without telling me you're nervous. In its order dated October 18th, 2014, the court summarily denied the Rule 60 motion and the TIPA petition, offering no findings or reasons supporting the decision. The order also granted Christ Proudfoot's order of protection and ordered Miss Griffin to pay attorney fees. I'm going to nickname her Scribner. Because there's all kinds of errors in this fucking thing. TIPA petition was properly and timely filed. Duh. Tennessee's anti-SLAPP law. Lord have mercy.
What?
Tennessee's anti-SLAPP law, the Tennessee Public Participation Act, Tennessee Code Annotated 2017-101, is a relatively new creature of the legislature, having only been codified in 2019. However, this court has noted that the statute is, on its face, consistent with the anti-SLAPP legislation of many other states. The TIPA is intended to provide an additional substantive remedy to protect the constitutional rights of parties and to supplement any remedies which are otherwise available to those parties under common law, statutory law, or constitutional law, or under the Tennessee Rules of Civil Procedure, Tennessee Code Annotated 2017-109. What? Betty, happy 2-month cluniversary, Tiffany B. Betty is a dum-dum Scrivener.
And yes, he said Christ.
Yeah, it's literally written Christ Proudfoot. Let's see. Scroll down. Yeah.
I know. Under the TIPA, a party may petition the court to dismiss a legal action if such action was filed in response to a party's exercise of the right of free speech, right to petition, or right of association. I'm not reading that. The statute defined legal action as a claim, cause of action, petition, cross-claim, or counterclaim, or any request for legal or equitable relief initiated against the private party. Blah. This broad definition of legal action encompasses the filing of a petition for an order of protection. See, whatever this is. Blah. Okay. Allowing an appeal from the trial's court dismissal of a TIPA petition. That argued an order of protection was filed to quell protected speech. Application of the TIPA to petitions for orders of protections is consistent with other jurisdictions. See this. Blah, blah. Holding anti-SLAPP motions may be filed challenging petitions for injunctive relief for civil harassment because they constitute causes of action under the anti-SLAPP law. Whatever. All this crap. The inquiry does not depend on the form of the plaintiff's cause of action, but rather the defendant's activity that gives rise to his or her asserted liability. This crap. Stating anti-SLAPP statutes definition is broad enough to include filing for abuse protection order. Additionally, the initial appeal of the court's dismissal of the TIPA petition was timely. Under the statute, a TIPA petition may be filed within 60 calendar days from the date of service or the legal action in the court's discretion at any later time the court deems proper. The lawsuit was purported to have been served on August 19, 2024. Ms. Griffin's TIPA petition was filed September 26, 2024, which is well within the 60-day time limit. The reasons stated above, the court should find Ms. Griffin's TIPA petition was properly and timely filed in the Court of General Sessions and properly and timely filed to this court.
As a notice of appearance.
What? What?
But it was entered as a notice of appearance.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. Like you cannot make this shit up.
No, they're all fucking idiots. Court lacks subject matter jurisdiction. The proper court to consider the appeal of Ms. Griffin's TIPA petition is the Tennessee Court of Appeals, not the Sumner County Circuit Court, to which the case was originally appealed. See this, the court's order dismissing or refusing to dismiss a legal action pursuant to a TIPA petition is immediately appealable as a matter of right to the Court of Appeals. This crap. Stating Tennessee Court of Appeals has exclusive jurisdiction over the appeal of a TIPA petition. In fact, Circuit Court lacks subject matter jurisdiction over the appeal of the General Sessions Court's denial of the TIPA petition. Then she cites all this crap.
Do you know when Bedster cited all that bullshit in our lawsuit, my lawyer had to file a motion against her for filing or for putting the wrong she put the wrong links or case law.
Yeah.
She just put any case law in there. She'll put anything in there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even have to go. It won't even go with it. Won't even mean, you know what I mean? But she'll, yeah.
Well, she said that Frizzle and France or whatever his name is was an idiot, but this guy doesn't seem like he's that much better. This guy, if he truly did write it, can't spell. He doesn't know what year it is.
Right. Whoever wrote this, fuck this cleanup.
The Court of Appeals has explicitly stated it mandatory and exclusive subject matter jurisdiction over the TIPA appeals. In this case, the General Sessions Court entered its order denying Ms. Griffin's TIPA petition on October 18, 2024, pursuant to Tennessee Rule of Appellate Procedure 3. Appellate Procedure 3. And Tennessee Code annotated blah blah. Ms. Griffin filed a timely notice of appeal as of right on October 21st, 24, in which she indicated a cost bond had been filed with the trial court.
Brianna said she said the thing. She said subject matter jurisdiction. She is a, what is this, Soviet citizen? She is not faking. She believes this shit. She's our very own Daryl. Queen Bee. One of them was for home repairs. Yeah, I remember that. My lawyer had to file for her because she file a motion or, a motion against her, striking her shit down because she put in motions for home repairs and case law for all kinds of shit that had nothing to do with the paperwork she was writing or the subject that she was writing it on. Nothing to do with it. She just throws in whatever.
Perfecting her appeal. Her perfection. Once Miss Griffin, sorry, trying to stay sane, okay? Cut your brat 9 o'clock.
Spraying corn juice, that's exactly what she doing. She copy and pasting shit from other ones. In my opinion, that's exactly what the fuck she been doing. Betty seems to have something confused. This is not a on TPPA. This is a ROPPO case, and your charges pertaining to the said RO. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But she thinks she's gonna get somewhere with this. But Betty usually this is what she does. This is her tactic. She files shit 2 to 3 days before.
Tippa Fupa fucker. Oh, fuck me. I don't even know why I read that out loud. Okay. Once Miss Griffin perfected her appeal, the circuit court effectively lost its authority to act in the case without leave of the appellate court and jurisdiction vested in the Court of Appeals. When a general sessions case has been appealed to the wrong court, the case should be transferred to the court having jurisdiction over the appeal. Thus, this court should transfer this matter to the Court of Appeals, providing that a court lacking subject matter jurisdiction shall transfer a civil action to any other such court in which the action or appeal could have been brought at the time it was originally filed. And upon that transfer, the action or appeal shall proceed as if it had been originally filed in the court to which it is transferred on the date upon which it was actually filed in the court from which it was transferred. God damn, what a fucking statement. What?
Right, that's a long ass
like I'm in my head building a tree. Like, ugh. Furthermore, this court shall stay all proceedings until the Court of Appeals considers Miss Griffin's TIPA petition. The point of the anti-slap statute is that you have a right not to be dragged through the courts because you exercised your constitutional rights.
Then why file not one but 2 frivolous lawsuits on me, Betty?
The protections afforded by the anti-slap statute against the harassment and burdens of litigation are in large measure lost if the petitioner is forced to litigate a case to its conclusion before obtaining a definitive judgment through the appellate process. Then she cites us crap, which means one of the key protections of the TIPA, because by not seeking an immediate appeal, the trial proceeded in general sessions court. Rebel, I'm with you. It's just I'm saying words right now. He can explain it though, I'm sure. Conclusion. Therefore, oh, okay. Well, there you go. We're done.
Yep, and the conclusion is therefore this court should transfer this matter to the Court of Appeals and stay the underlying proceedings until the Court of Appeals rules on the dismissal of the TIPA petition respectfully submitted on this 25th day of March. So that's exactly what she's asking for.
Doesn't mean they have to give it to her.
That's right. I hope it gets denied right on site.
Me too, since it's already been denied once.
I hope they say, yeah, that's gone. We denied the bitch once, we're denying it again. Let me see this real quick. You hear sis snoring? She is knocked out. Uh-oh, let's see what we got back here. Oh, goodness. Oh, shit. Nice. Do you want me to pull you up, baby? Oh, this to be okay. Okay. I was gonna say I didn't know if you wanted me to pull you up. I appreciate that. Thank you. Here. I'll put this up just in case you want me to pull you up. Did you want to come up, baby, or was you just typing in the back? Oh, okay. All right, love. Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll go to that next. What's up, baby?
Man, this shit is wild. Stitching that, I don't know. They did file the motion back in October. Frizzle and Frats, or whatever his name is, he did, and it was denied back then. I don't know what. This is wild to me. I don't even know how somebody thinks that they can even do this. Like, Denise, not that I've known yet. Right. Yeah, Kodo. The Betty's lawyer admits that the TIPA has already been denied October 18th. Yep.
Yeah, her shit was already denied. So I don't know why she thinks this is gonna help her. I don't understand. But you know, Betty, she's all about loopholes and trying to push shit further. But anyways, this right here is the stipulations of the OP that Fisher just filed. So we're gonna go over that real quick. So it says Stephen Fisher is applying for a OP against Hong Z in LA. And the temporary restraining order was granted. Temporary restraining orders for personal conduct. The stay away orders are requested. So it was granted. So we will go over here to page 2 with the orders. So the orders of the OP are, let's see here, or whatever, granted as follows. Let's see, harass, and okay, this is right here. You must not do the following things to the person named: harass, intimidate, I'm not going to say that, attack, strike, stalk, threaten, assault, sexually or otherwise, hit, abuse, destroy personal property of, or disturb the peace of the person. Contact the person. You must not contact the person either directly or indirectly in any way, including but not limited to in person, by telephone, or in writing, by public or private mail, by interference mail, by email, by text message, by fax, or by other electronic means. You must not take any action to obtain the person's address or location. If this item is not checked, the court has found good cause to not make this order. So they've kept his address private. The stay away order, so it says must stay at least 100 yards away. The person in, let's see here, the home of the person, the job or workplace of the person, or the vehicle of the person. And it is granted as follows. And I'm not sure about this one because I don't have the other page to this. But this is what was posted as of right now. So as of right now, that's all we can show because that's all that's posted. But it definitely was granted. So Hong's going to have to go to the court in LA.
Isn't that set for next month sometime?
Huh?
Isn't it already set for like April 15th or 16th?
I didn't look at the date on it, actually.
Yeah, I think they already have a court date lined up. Yes. SF got a restraining order on Hong. It has been granted. April 17th. Okay.
Yeah, there's like 6 pages and only 2 are posted. So I mean, I don't know. Yeah, and the reason, another reason, Hong posted SF's whole passport unredacted yesterday. And I'm sure he's still at it. There's something not right with that kid's head. He's not right upstairs. There's just something not right with that kid.
He better watch it, because posting on X is indirect contact.
And not only that, you're fucking with a private investigator just to do it.
Man. Did you hear what Mrs. Taco was saying tonight?
Yeah, I heard she went into Nonsense's chat and was like, and was saying that she's tired of watching Taco cry because Sebastian isn't found.
Yeah, but she also said that she spoke to someone at Night Media and they twisted all of her words into the filing.
Say that again?
That she spoke with someone at night and they twisted what she said and put it in the filing.
Wow.
So what is really out there isn't what she said.
So who did it then? Who put that in there? You said she didn't put the filing in, right? That's not hers?
She said that...
Who did?
That At Night did.
Oh, she knows At Night did.
Yeah. She talked to someone at Night, but what she said wasn't what At Night put in the filing. It was her words were twisted.
Okay, did she sign it though?
I don't know. I'm gonna have her go back to pull that paper up to see if she did.
We should go back and pull that fucker up. Pickle said I've got 3 guesses. What the hell? Taco and Enchilada decided to come out tonight of all nights, right?
Yeah.
How weird, Like, come on now.
And it had something to do with... This part I don't understand. I'm so confused on it. Somebody in the chat probably knows, but something about Yada, whatever her name is.
Yeah, that weirdo, yeah.
Like, something to do with, like, Mrs. Taco, something to do with communication with her. Oh, it's fucking wild.
Yeah, her name's Michelle.
Yes.
I wish she would click the link and come up here and talk to us.
Yeah.
I got some questions. I ain't got no problems with her. I don't really even know her.
Yeah, she says she told someone at night what Yada told her, but they misrepresented, like she had said it and twisted things. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, wow.
And I believe that, like, she's, like, gonna speak to someone involved in this filing or something to try to give her actual side of the story.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, it'd be interesting to hear from her. Or hear from, you know what I mean? Hear because that's what we thought to begin with. That words were being twisted and,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Shit was being put in them filings that wasn't true or shouldn't have been, allegedly, that kind of shit. Or shit that wasn't said or shit that was twisted. And
Yeah, it was. I don't know. Like I said, this has been a long fucking week.
Hell yeah, it has been. Fuck.
I mean, I don't even know what else. I mean, who else is gonna come out? Who else is gonna come forward? Like, what is going on?
Well, I don't know, but I'll tell you what. The E's pissed off. The E's pissed off fucking Loon. Brittany's friend Loon. They went in there and said, "Hey, what has she got? Lisa, have her send it over. Body, if you got it, send it over. Or send it on Discord. I'll go check real quick."
Yeah, didn't she say that like the E's went in there and announced their live or something, or announced they were going live or something? I don't remember.
Oh, here it is too. Yeah. They came in under the name Smack Talker. Yeah, and the declarations are in the exhibits, but the exhibits were never filed. So what the fuck is that? What the fuck? Yeah, that's so fucking weird, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean that's what I said. Like
Michelle. Right, today was 135 and 8.8 hours long. It sure as hell was. It still is. Shit.
Yeah, it says like the 6th Thursday of the week or something. Wednesday, whatever that. What is today? Today's Wednesday, Thursday. See? I don't know what the hell's going on. I wonder if maybe there's something brewing in the background because Seth is like going on America's Most Wanted with Katie and Chris, and Tony's not going to be there.
Right, Tony's not going to be there. He's mad as fuck, but I know SF won't be there either, and he's no longer working for them as far as I was told. He's taking some time to himself, I guess, and to get some stuff that, take care of some stuff and all that. So,
yeah,
I'm sure they'll talk when, things, you know what I mean, when they can, or fuck, they probably already have. I don't know,
Yeah, I don't know either, but yeah, that just kind of made me wonder because, yeah, I mean, it just seems like weird with all these chain of events. Like all this stuff's happening, people's minds are blown, and then you got Seth showing up, to do a show or whatever with Chris and Katie, which is great. Don't get me wrong, it is great. Like I'm so glad that all three of them are going to this, and all three of them are going alone. Like, yes, that's great. But I bet.
Well, I'm gonna say this: the E's are fucking liars. First of all,
yeah, we knew that.
So why don't you stop fucking clickbaiting right fucking now, Mr. and Mrs. E? Clickbaiting shit over there, fucking lying your ass off. That fucking protective order that they filed was not fucking approved. It has not went in front of a judge. You're lying your ass the fuck off.
I was trying to tell you that at the beginning of all this.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's
yeah. And Granny and Barbecue have every right to be pissed off.
Fuck right. Oh, fuck right. They're fucking lies. Look at their goddamn lies. Look at this. This, you know what? Fuck you, Mr. and Mrs. E, for this bullshit. This shit's crazy as hell. Y'all fucking, what the hell? Look at this fucking weirdo shit they pulled. Look at this weirdo ass shit. Look. First they put this up. Breaking. Okay, Betty. At night emergency motion. Approved.
Fucking disgusting. I mean,
Granny
just sit
said,
there.
hey. Granny said, hey. She come in and smacked him back the fuck down real quick, like. Real fucking quick, like. Hey, 3Es, while you're over there lying that the judge approved their emergency protective order, why aren't you mentioning the one that actually was approved by a judge against Hong? The judge didn't approve anything. It went through the minimal requirement to get on the docket. That doesn't even mean the judge saw it, let alone approved it. The slap has not been dismissed. Your misinformation in chat, full of defamation, is noticed. Duly. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's some fucked up shit.
Yeah, I mean, to sit over there and look so fucking smart, but to be so ignorant and not know how to read a docket, you need to get another fucking
They know how to read that fucking docket. They know damn the fuck well how to read that docket. They did that shit to get their fucking views up because their goddamn views suck. And doing this kind of shit, you suck with that too. This is bullshit.
I mean, what were they telling people?
Trashy ass shit to pull. So here's this. Betty, Bullhorn Betty obsessed much. The Shady Bunch. Okay, so this is by Spitfire Spotlight. I'm going to drop her link in the chat. We're about to watch this real quick. This little obsessed ass little bitch. Let's check this out real quick.
But what were the E's telling people in court? I mean, in the chat.
What do you mean? What were they telling people in chat?
I mean, like, if people were coming in asking, you know, like, hey, was this really approved? You know what? You know, whatever. Were they still saying yes?
They did a live on it.
I know.
Yes, they were telling them it was approved. They told everybody in the live it was approved.
Okay, that's what
so
I was
now
asking.
People are running around the fucking streets thinking that this goddamn bullshit ass, whatever the fuck it is, they found emergency motion order protection was granted and approved. No, the fuck it was not. It was put on the docket. You want to go over there live? We'll go over it. We'll turn that shit on right now and go over it.
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know what? Matter of fact, we will go look at their comments just to see what the fuck they was in there saying. Okay, hold on. This is about the shirt that Betty was wearing, the Shady Bunch. So here's Spitfire Spotlight's link in the chat. Make sure you guys go like it and sub up. Here we go.
This video is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, etc.
Testing 1, 2, 3. We are live. We are live from Casa Bullhorn Betty. We've got a lot of stuff to go over. Hey guys, I am officially wearing my Shady Bunch shirt for all the losers out there. I am officially wearing
Anybody know who the middle is? Look at this. Burnt Toast, H&H, Queen Bee, Blank Screen, Karma, No Wire Hangers, which is Karma. And then it says question mark, question mark, question mark. We need to see where the bottom left is. Let's see. Kodo's the middle. SF is the right. So the bottom left is the one we need to figure out who it is.
Testing 1, 2, 3. We are live. Testing 1, 2, 3. We are live. For all the losers out there.
The losers you're obsessed with.
Somebody said it might be cheesy.
For all the losers out there. You got a few pee. I said pee. People.
All right, that about covers it for this video. Let me.
Hell no, she's a fucking weirdo, dude. She is a fucking weirdo. Good
She
Lord.
says, for all the losers out there, as she's wearing a shirt with other people's avatars on them.
Right. The only fucking loser is you while you're wearing fucking shirts with all of our avatars on them. Loser. Loser. Falupa chupa.
Now, what were you
All
saying
right,
earlier? What happened to T-Rev?
Oh, shit, we'll have to go play that next. 5,600 people watch this bullshit. Matter of fact, where the fuck is his chat at? Let's go see this chat. Nobody wants to hear that boring ass bullshit fucking music. So here, let's listen to
big
this.
event, kind of. I think it might have been a weekday. Yeah, it was. Because they everybody was saying, oh, they were doing it at the end of the week. So nobody could do them. Then they did a new. It's a new, I guess, edited filing.
They allegedly took Julie's shit out. That's it. And I don't even think they got that out.
This is different. So, and it got approved by the courts. So they did not reject.
Lie. Was not approved by the court. Lie.
The motion. That doesn't mean that all of this goes into effect. What's being requested. What it means is that eventually there will be a hearing. It seems like
that's all it fucking means is there's going to be a hearing. That's it. They have to do hearings on these. Get the fuck out of here with your bullshit lies. The fuck are you even talking about? No, Duke. No. I'm not putting your input on this right now. Duke said this is fucking bullshit too. It's a bunch of lies and it's a bunch of bullshit. Accepted onto the docket does not mean approved. Trying to put shit out there like this. How dare you? Who even are you? Mr. and Mrs. E lying like this. Who even are you?
Long believes that will be like a week or two, something like that. It could be, it could be 2 weeks from now. It might be a couple of days from now. It's hard to say. That'll probably just be up to the courts. I want to say thank you, True Crime with Sweet Melissa, for the super chat. Also, we appreciate you very much. And in the chat to see if I've missed anything going on the chat comment wise that we want to highlight.
I don't think so.
Any questions? I think everybody kind of understands where we're at with this. So
so everything we read before this has been revised. Is that correct?
Yes. So like last time we stopped at page 72 and that was at exhibit around 221. If you take I was comparing the two. And so this actually starts us at 195. So it looks like what we read, they might have pulled about 23 or 24 exhibits or condensed them. It's the same from what I've been trying to compare and try to find what's different. There were some typos and things like that. It looks like mean, I don't know if all of that's been cleaned up because I have.
So they basically pulled a bunch of fucking trash out of it. Even it's already trashed anyways, in my opinion. It's all a bunch of fucking garbage.
Yeah, these are disgusting for doing this.
Fuck right they are. Fuck right they are. All on the back of a missing child.
Wonder how much they made in super chats off of this big clickbait. Yeah, Duke wants his treats. He's not happy.
I haven't read all this yet, but some of the ones I noticed are fixed. So it looks like they kind of did a little editing and cleaned some of the errors that were in there prior. Yeah, so we made it I guess we're almost halfway through. So we were going to finish that here. And a couple of thoughts I had before we kind of get into it. One thing that did not occur to me when we were reading it was that, for the most part, most of these new exhibits that are here are after that initial injunction request. Like this is a lot of this is December and January, and it's kind of going almost day by day, which I assume is going to remain the pattern for the rest of it.
Well, it's all ridiculous. What is this? Bolo for farmer. FB lazy. Coffin Doof, where's she at? Coffin Doof, where you at? Why has the general got his people putting lies out?
Oh.
So what that looks like to me is I just kind of think, if I'm a judge, how am I looking at this? And we're going to kind of get in the weeds a little bit on the different exhibits and the allegations, the different things that were claimed to have been said, and whether or not we think it merits protection and all of that they're requesting. But if you look kind of the big picture, a step back in, I guess, November was when this was initially filed. What the plaintiffs were requesting was initially just a cease and desist. So they sent those letters out. That was ignored or rejected, basically. So then they did, the preliminary injunction, and that's kind of been ongoing for a while. But it was filed, and the request was things like agree to not harass the plaintiffs, pull down videos that harass these people, future agreements to not harass these people, but you can still cover the Sebastian Rogers disappearance. Those types of things. There were like 9 or 10 requests that they were making. Okay, so you've got that 4 months ago, that preliminary injunction request put in. So if you're the judge and you look at it stepping back, you've got the plaintiff saying, here's my cease and desist, please stop doing this. Rejected. Here's my preliminary injunction, please stop doing these things. And then you have now separate from the other evidence that they had submitted in their first request, it's still being decided on, currently being decided on, that was heard a month ago. You have new exhibits, from December and January. So it's like, if the judge takes all of this seriously and looks at the evidence and believes this to be accurate, it's going to look like that they're kind of proving the case for the plaintiffs by not, instead of backing off, they continue with another, hundreds of exhibits worth of the types of things they're asking relief from, right?
Right. Well, Little Red had a question. Little Red Zero said, "Can I ask a question? Others are saying the judge is on vacation, so only thing happened was accepted to court's office. So confused."
Yeah, it got.
So they just called him out.
Yeah, and he's sitting here saying that Granny's Watching and Barbecue both got a cease and desist at the very beginning. They didn't. And I sure hope when he goes through reading the exhibits I hope he reads your whole entire live from intro to out.
We're gonna have to clip that.
Been accepted, so they'll have an emergency hearing at some point, but the date has not been determined. I don't know about judges being on vacation. There's been so many things that are just said that just turn out to not be true at all. I would take that with a grain of salt, unless you can verify it. So I don't know where that came from, but yeah, I mean, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
There's been a lot of things that have been said. So whatever we can verify, I would run with.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, the other big event kind of involving all this. So all this comes out, and we get about halfway through or so, and then over the next several days, there were a lot of reactions. Some people kind of a lot of reactions to all of it. Most interestingly is that the Proudfoot's investigator just kind of disappeared from social media, shut down his X account, which has, I think it was 36,000 followers or something like that, like a really big number for X, right? And has completely shut it down. And even just or so earlier was buying the domain name for the attorney, was going to like mock him that way. I mean, it was really still kind of putting up this big fight, and then just like a turn out of nowhere. And I know there's a lot of theories as to why that happened. I can think of maybe a half dozen or more different possibilities, and there's probably more than that. I really have no idea why that occurred.
That's because you don't be paying attention to these motherfucking streets.
But is he going to tell everybody that SF got a protective order granted against Hong? Is he going to mention that?
Nope.
Interesting, because there's a couple of maybe you can think of something else, Auntie, but in my mind, there's kind of two possibilities with that. I think the most likely is it's fear of some kind. I don't know of what, but fear. Like usually when people shut down things and close up shop on.
Well, fear of legal action, a fear of something.
Yeah, fear of something. I don't know what, but some kind of fear. So you don't just shut down an account that big that he's been working on for years without it there being a pretty good reason. The only other motive type, I mean, that's not even a motive, that's much more an emotion behind it, would be unless it's just some kind of publicity stunt, and in a week he's going to be back and whatever, just to get some attention. I don't know what other possibilities there are, but I would kind of guess some form of fear. But anyway, that sent some shockwaves through everything, because now these these people are in a position on the defendant side where they kind of have these allies, not because they're allies necessarily, just because they're all in a similar position. And he was sort of a guiding voice for that group. He was the one suggesting that they were going to go and countersue and win, and all this was going to be done on arrival. This would never be accepted. And he's been kind of saying that this was all a joke and this would all get tossed. And now here we are. He's gone, and this has been accepted today, at least to be heard. So I don't know what's happening there, but it's got to make everyone on the defense side feel a little uneasy.
And we have some questions in chat that are just kind of confused. If they're asking to clarify if the judge signed off or if it was just accepted by the courts. They're confused as to what the difference is and what has happened so far. So if you could just clarify that again before we start.
My understanding is that they've just accepted that this is going to be heard and that the hearing should happen pretty quickly, but that there's not a date set.
So no judge has signed off on anything yet. It was just accepted by the court.
That's my understanding, yes. Yeah, okay. So I don't know that a judge had to specifically.
Well, gee, thanks for clarifying. 30 minutes into your fucking live.
Sign off on it, but I could be mistaken on that. Yeah, I'm not sure, but that it's some people are saying in the chat that it's by the court.
Yeah, we had a few people that were just confused as to what that meant when it was going to proceed.
Okay, so Holly is saying Barbecue Lady supposedly left X also.
I haven't heard that.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be great. Yeah, I've been so busy. I've been kind of out of the loop on social media for the most part today. But I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead here to where we left off.
Do you know what her Twitter handle was? Because it's not coming up.
I don't know offhand.
I did have.
I don't follow her.
I don't either, and that's. Let me check a couple places. I might be able to find it.
So as we go on with this too, this is a hard line for us to do. We are talking about our general approach is to try to, if we are going to talk about creators, to not insult them, and that kind of thing. not to be disparaging toward anyone, either neutral or say nice things. That's kind of what we try to do as best we can. This does make it a little difficult because I know there's an obvious plaintiff versus defendant. People have the sides they support. But we're going to try to just stay to the factual elements of it as much as possible, even if we have opinions. If you would try to help me out and not, and if we could avoid the personal attacks and things like that in the chat, and we just want to kind of stay drama free as much as possible. It's just difficult because at this point, there's really an allegation that this is all kind of intertwined, and another big thing that happened is we had one YouTuber admit that Chris Proudfoot was feeding her questions in a live interview. And we'd had a similar thing said by another YouTuber back in December. And so this pattern that somebody's kind of calling the shots on social media and trying to shape narratives, someone that we think is a likely suspect in Sebastian's disappearance.
It's not against the fucking law.
It's important. It's going to be an important part of this case should charges ever be brought. So it's not separate from Sebastian's disappearance in that sense. If you've got one of the parents directly running a disinformation campaign through various social media influencers.
Oh my God.
It'll very likely, if there are charges and there are trials and they end up being the people at the center of it, like we think, then all of this will end up being part of evidence. I don't see how it won't be. All of their actions, because we saw that with Megan Boswell case. I mean, a lot of the evidence was really.
Yeah, I'm done. They're boring the fuck out of me.
Well, and he's fucking ignorant, sitting there saying, well, we just heard that Chris Proudfoot was speaking or messaging or speaking to a YouTuber, asking questions. Who gives a fuck? It's not against the law. Seth talks to all you all. He said, but that could mean something if charges are filed later on down the road. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, then the same should be said for Seth, because he talks to all of them, including the E's, who go to Seth and Betty.
Right.
So did they ask you to read that off? Are they the ones who told you to put that out there, Mr. and Mrs. E? Are they the ones who told you to go tell everybody that it was approved when it wasn't? Asking for my fucking self.
Hope he got the general's permission. These people are fucking disgusting, man.
Yeah, that's bullshit. For you to sit here and say some shit like that. What the hell?
Yeah. Okay, we want the T-Ref scoop.
All right, hold on one second.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna report on that nonsense, but not that Hong got an RO. Like, get out of here. I don't know what in the world happened with T-Reb. I thought it was cute, though, that him and Sister Wife dressed alike tonight, that same color on. Wonder if they planned that. I want to know, where in the world did Little Debbie go? She hasn't been up on panel anymore. He trashed Michaela's house and moved out. What? Oh, Lord. She's on a photo shoot for zebra cakes. Yeah, I thought he was out here balling, working 16 shifts in a day. Oh my gosh. You couldn't handle adulting. Man. Until a few days ago, he was still with her then. I think this just happened from what I'm hearing. I don't know. Oh, he left the next day. I'm assuming his son's with him. I don't know. I don't know anything that's going on. Queen was gonna play it when she gets back. Yeah, little Debbie the snack cake.
No, I went to go get it. The video's not there, so I was trying to look to see if I could find it. And I don't see it, but if I do have it, or if somebody emails it to me, I'll go get it. I'll grab it. We'll play it, but I don't have it right now. I was gonna go grab it to play it, and it's not there. So.
Yeah. Was asking everybody.
Fucking goddamn screen recorded that. I knew it.
Where's little Debbie been? She hasn't been up on panel.
You know, I really don't know.
I heard Reality Loses had some more outbursts.
Yes, last night.
God bless.
She was real fucking mad last night, wasn't she? Guess what, though? Just saying, coming in with another hot one. They got a good.
Let's go.
Yeah, they did. Hell yeah, they did. Check this out. They dropped a good one. Here, make sure you guys go sub up to them too. Go sub up and make sure you like the video. You know, it helps. A free way to help out. Helps out get the the channel out into the algorithm and stuff too. You know. Here we go. Here we go. It's called Just Saying. It says, we have heard BJ say numerous times that the only reason she joined litigation is to get Granny to stop talking about her, which is essentially infringement on her right to freedom of speech. We also heard her say it was because she was free. It was free. Let's see how BJ feels about her freedom of speech and what she is allowed to speak about on her channel.
All out. I don't want any money. I don't want anything. I simply just want to be free to stream on my channel and not have to worry about, what someone's going to do tomorrow. That's all.
Miss Summer Girl, thank you for dropping a membership. I appreciate you, baby. Did I miss that? I probably did, and I'm sorry if I did. Let me see here. Cheese and rice. Well, we've got that one. Nanny G, I love the hive. Thank you for being here, love. And no, I did not miss any of the other ones. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Let's see here. All right, baby, here we go.
I don't think that's a lot to ask. Are you kidding me? Throw the glitter out.
Okay.
Then shut the fuck up about her and move on. I can speak on whatever I want to speak on. This is my channel. So if you don't like it, just go. Just leave. I can respond if I want. This bitch Lord, I'm not even going to do it. Nope. I'm not even going to do it. I'm not going to bring myself down. Hold on a minute. Let me start over. Not say something. I have just as much as a right to say something as everybody else does. People go live every single day.
It was a method.
Yeah, but I want to be clear. I'm about to say something that's probably going to piss her off, but it is my opinion, and I have a right to have it, just like she has hers.
Favorite chemical panel?
Yeah. Yep.
I'll ask a very simple question.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you guys.
Can you tell me what is it that she has done exactly, that Britt has done to incite all this hate? Like, what exactly can you tell me is the problem that you feel she's done about all this? And I would encourage anyone that's listening to this, like, what exactly is it that she's done so wrong? And you know what? No one can answer that. And the only thing that some can say is, well, she's part of this injunction.
Right. She's
okay.
Oh,
in
Mommy,
retrospect
those
of
are
that,
Uh-huh.
she asked to stop. Like, it's not about taking your voice. Everyone, and I thank God for it, everyone has their right to their own opinion, their right to free speech. But there is a difference between me, for instance. I love country music. I'm country as cornbread. It don't bother me one bit when people talk about my accent or anything like that. I don't care. But there's a big difference in saying something defaming about someone and saying, well, I don't like her because she has a whiny country accent. She has a country voice. She has an accent, whatever. So if your only thing is you're upset because of this injunction, I want you to think back. And I encourage you to go back and look at videos when Britt has physically, verbally asked to stop. Just stop talking about it. Stop
many times.
Me.
They said that was a setup too. That was all a plot. Can you believe that?
Well, I mean,
that was a plot in the scheme, y'all.
And she's not trying to take take free speech away. Like, she's not trying to do any of that. Like, literally,
bruh, go read the filing.
She is just asking to stop defaming her. Stop talking about her.
Go read the filing for yourself. Don't take somebody's word for it. Don't listen to someone spin a narrative. I've listened to Granny, like actually listened to her, and I believe that she's watched court arguments.
Happy
and
holidays.
She's taken like strategies from defense teams because she talks like a damn shady ass defense attorney. She does.
Oh my fucking God.
Triggered you. You didn't trigger me. I'm not triggered at all, Muffy. You're the one that's triggered. Just go back and listen to yourselves. I'll pray for you. And yes, you're talking shit about Katie and Chris. Who the fuck are you to determine what is right or wrong? I know I'm. Who the fuck are you to determine what we can and cannot talk about? That's where you all are messed up in the head. You cannot dictate what other people talk about. It's your right to not like it. That's fine. You don't have to watch. But you don't have any authority to come into my channel and tell me or any of these people what we can and cannot talk about. The only one that's triggered is you. The only one who is delusional here is you. You people, we're tired of it. We are fed up. You can run your mouth all you want. We're not going to stop talking about cases. We're not going to stop sharing our opinion on them. And tough cookie. There's 1,000 channels that are dragging me as we speak. Go over there and join in. Have at it. I mean, I want to say this, and I have nothing else to say to Muffy after this. Do you genuinely believe coming into my chat is actually going to make a difference? Talking to us like that? What do you think is going to happen? Oh, I'm sorry, Muffy. You're right. We better listen to you now. All right, folks. No more true crime. We can't talk about cases anymore because Muffy says so. Muffy Donovan says, I'm struggling with understanding why y'all are judging and talking shit about parents who have a missing child. Where's the shit talk at? Show me where we're shit talking to anybody.
We're not judging. We're taking their own words and what they're doing and trying to analyze it to figure out what happened to Sebastian.
I don't like that at all.
Nana, you're drunk.
But we're definitely not talking shit about anybody.
I haven't said anything negative about anybody. I just said I want my child.
Nope.
I'm going to talk shit. I fuck the fact that they did not ever respond the way a parent with a missing child would have responded.
Same thing with
That's
Katie.
right.
That's her child. She has a right to feel how she wants to feel. And I'm going to tell each and every one of you over there, we don't falsely accuse them of doing things that they haven't done. We are entitled to speak about our opinions about another person.
You are a lying sack of shit. You'll fucking block somebody quicker than fucking shit. Who's triggered now? Brittany? Beej. Sleepy Poon. Unfucking believable. Listen. Unfucking believable. Just saying, did a good ass job. Make sure you guys go over there and like the video so they can get it out of the algorithm.
And to critique the things that they say. Y'all may not like that, but we have just as much of a right to do it as you do.
Hi, sweet Justin.
We have been, this community over here, meaning the people that support me, people that support Justin, the people that support, all of us, every one of us. We all have all taken, we have all taken a lot of heat backlash over merely speaking our opinion based on things that the Proud Books have told us with their own mouths. not assumptions, not false accusations, things that they have told us. What got me to even talk about any of this was it got me thinking, my God, here we go again. It's another point, another example of a creator getting, involved with a victim's family and feeling like they have the right to go around and police the whole community. They know everything, you know nothing. Like, this is just like, we're all here with the same goal in mind, are we not? Aren't we all supposed to be here to bring awareness around these cases and try to help get answers? Isn't it for the victims? So why is it a freaking what size contest? If you get my drift, I can't say it, but you absolutely can police your chat. That's why we have mods.
No, I police my chat like a beast.
Yeah, don't say you can't police your chat. You absolutely can. And that's exactly why, unfortunately, YouTube holds us accountable for what's said in our chat.
Absolutely. It's called respect.
Yeah. Honestly, that leads me to another point of contention that I have with the way that things are done in this community. There's way too much policing of what people talk about. I'd say, listen, you can agree with me or you can disagree with me on the Kylie Rodney stuff. I know there's a lot of people who felt like I shouldn't have talked about the Kylie Rodney case as much as I did. But at the end of the day, there's also a bunch of people here that can say, well, no, they feel the same way as I do. We felt like there was more to be talked about and we wanted to talk about it.
No, I'm glad you did, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her, because that's when I started with the Kylie Rodney case.
No, you wanted to drag fucking teenage kids constantly, day in and day out, and accuse them of murdering their fucking friend. That's what she was doing. Let's keep it real. That's when the fuck we started calling you out and started calling you Griffin. Girl, I need you to stop that lying.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that still want to talk about it. And to this day, I still get threats about that. You know that?
That's ridiculous.
Even now, when I cover.
So she's getting threats from people about the Kylie case, but Granny is the problem. Okay.
Right. I just basically went back to the beginning and covered the case for the year anniversary. And I got like multiple messages that day. And people commenting on my chat telling me like, you have no respect for her mother. You're exploiting her. I hope you're going to give all of this money to Kylie's family. Like, how much do you think we make off of videos? What, you want the whole $8? You can have it. If we even get the $8, a lot of the time my videos are demonetized. Like, we don't, people don't, that's another thing. Like, we're accused of, exploiting and stuff. We don't make a lot of money on these videos. State witness, please don't get back into drama. No, I'm not getting into drama. This is about real issues, in my opinion, that, affect all of us. And it's just something I saw tonight that doesn't sit well with me. But yeah, I'm not getting involved in any drama. No worries about that.
No, the way I look at it is, if you want drama, go to the drama channel. If you want true crime, go to the true crime channels. If you want facts, go to the fact channel. Sometimes some of the true facts and crime channels have to say some things that they have to say that are not pleasant. If it's not your time for that, then it's not your time. But it just happens,
Because you have a difference of opinion from him. I can't stand people that can't handle difference of opinion. There's been such a tight rope. First of all, I'm not going to be a part of it. I'm not going to allow people to say what I can and cannot talk about. I'm not going to allow anyone to police my community and police my channel and tell us that we are not allowed to discuss Sebastian's case, or tell us that we're not allowed to discuss the specifics of the case, or tell us that we're not allowed to use hashtags for certain things. That's why my title is I won't take part. If y'all want to police each other, and then it seems like, in my opinion, that
speaking of fucking hashtags, bitch, you're going to take my fucking name out of your motherfucking hashtags. That's what the fuck you're going to do. I do not want my fucking name attached to your shit, Betty Jr.
What?
With all your fucking hashtags. Yeah, I got a screenshot sent to me of her fucking hashtags. And she's got Queen Bee, something. I don't know. She's got a whole bunch of shit tagged in that motherfucking shit. Don't let me forget.
That a lot of people go along with this so they can fit in. And all that's going to end up happening is it's going to implode. It's going to implode. You're going to police each other to the point where nobody's going to be able to talk about true crime at all, because every time somebody opens their mouth, you find something wrong with it. I'm not doing it. If it means that I stand by myself and I have no friends, I'm not doing it. Who are you to say that I'm not allowed to talk about what Chris and Katie Proudfoot have said out of their own mouths? Who are you to say that I'm not allowed to discuss Sebastian multiple days at a time? Who made anyone the police or the hall monitor of YouTube? What happened to go along to get along? There are millions of channels on YouTube. Millions. If you don't like, there's something for everybody, right? So if you don't like my method of true crime, then you are welcome to watch somebody else's. But what I've seen happen in this case of Sebastian Rogers is there's an uptick in these channels, and people have given them credibility. Why? I don't know, but people have given them so much credibility that I'm seeing subscribers fall into this. Subscribers that love true crime, that have always actively taken a part. I'm seeing creators who love true crime, who have actively taken a part in having these conversations. All of a sudden, now you can't even talk about an open case. There's a way to talk about an open case and do it respectfully. And to sit there and say that, oh, you are nothing but misinformation. Show me where my misinformation's at. Because when my lives start, it's in my description. We speculate. We talk about theories. We talk about ideas. But the one thing that I will not do is say that there's something that's confirmed or there's something that's fact that's not fact. So where is
bullshit? You do it over and over again every fucking day. Bullshit.
my misinformation? Don't accuse anybody. As long as you're not doing stuff like that or posting things as posting things as a fact as if they've been confirmed. Don't ever put anything out as fact that's not being confirmed by law enforcement. As long as you're not doing things like that, you talk about what you want to talk about. Cover what cases you want to cover. And don't worry about what these people are saying, because what's going to end up happening, once again, I'll say it again, they're all going to implode. They're all going to turn on each other and like go into everybody has their own opinion. Everybody. Y'all know that good old saying, opinions are like, you know what, right? They're like butts. Everybody's got one, right? We are entitled to our opinions. Every one of us. And if we're not allowed to come on here and talk about cases and discuss the details of the cases, how are we going to bring awareness for those cases? There is a common theme that I'm seeing going on around these tubes with certain people, right? I find it amazingly convenient that
I'm gonna show you what she's doing. She's doing just now tonight. Okay, I'm gonna show you what she did just now tonight about another case. Just give me a minute. Let this play through. Then I'm gonna show you something she did tonight. Just tonight.
The very people that says that Griffmas is right around the corner, or as soon as they say, oh, everybody's about to start Griffmas, it's that side, are the only ones that have fundraisers. None of us are doing anything like that. None of us are asking for anything extra.
No, see, that's the thing. You do it behind the scenes. You sneak the fuck around. You do it behind the scenes to the people that that you're friends with or that are in your Discord.
Other than our normal, memberships and like all of the stuff that comes with YouTube. But I find it quite ironic that as soon as they started screaming this whole Griffmas thing, it was all of them that broke out with the with the fundraisers. Jeez.
Oh, really? It wasn't the fact that you broke out with the whole ass lie and said you weren't going to get your money because you were demonetized. So your subscribers rushed to your aid because, oh my God, a single mom with 2 kids who isn't going to have Christmas, even though you were with Craig and have been with Craig for how long? But oh my God, Brittany got demonetized. She's not going to get paid, as if Christmas comes different times of the year. Christmas is the same day every fucking year. You still got fucking paid. We proved you still got fucking paid. And you still scammed all your goddamn subscribers. You have no right to open your fucking mouth.
Jesus. Talk about putting your foot in your mouth. How are you going to point the finger and blame somebody else? And you are the ones that are over there doing that.
Talk about putting your foot in your mouth. I have the fucking email straight from goddamn YouTube. Straight from YouTube. Straight from your inbox. Straight from your fucking email that your motherfucking friend sent. Remember that? I do. Why you lied your ass the fuck off to all your subscribers talking about you weren't going to get paid that month. You weren't going to get your check that month. You were demonetized. You weren't going to get any money that month. Yeah, and that's a whole bunch of her mods and supporters left her ass because she bold-faced lied to them. Straight the fuck up. Yes, JP's my friend. Abso-fucking-lutely, she's my friend. Absolutely, she is. I'm going to go into the matter of fact, I'll go into that right now. JP is my friend. She's very much my friend. But JP is also a grown-ass woman with her own thoughts, her own feelings, her own channel, and her own subs. She can do as she wants. She's got her channel. She can say what she wants. She can do what she wants. She can have whatever feelings against people she wants. Just because she doesn't like somebody doesn't mean I don't like somebody. Just because I don't like somebody doesn't mean she has to not like somebody. You motherfuckers were frothing at the motherfucking mouth, not our subs, but you hate watching bitches, and I know you motherfuckers are in here. Y'all were frothing at the motherfucking mouth, hoping to God she was going to talk shit. I seen y'all bitches. Trust and believe me, I seen you bitches.
I just wanted to say that, like, come on. And then another thing that I noticed that I was just from sitting back, my observation is that the manipulation. If something like some of these creators, they'll tell their subscribers, we are in this. You know what I mean? Like they'll have litigation and they'll say, we are being sued. Like your subscribers are fine. Nobody's coming for them. What are you talking about? And it's like they'll tell their subscribers that, they're going to court not just for themselves, but for all of them. Y'all, that's so sad. And those poor people sit there and believe it and feel like they are a part of this and they have to, they have something to fear at that point. Like somebody's going to come after them. I've seen this thing happen with another creator. It's a form of manipulation, and it's a way that they make their subscribers feel like they have a financial obligation to carry them through these lawsuits, and that couldn't be the furthest thing from the truth. It's disgusting. Now, if you haven't noticed that, now that I mentioned it to you, just keep an eye out. You'll see what I'm talking about. But I can certainly tell you here on YouTube, we don't roll like that. We don't try to destroy people's personal lives. I know that you hang out with some people that thinks that it's okay to do that, but it's really nice. It's really nice.
You must be talking about Betster. And it says, well, BJ, that may not be what you think you're participating in, but the people that you filed with have portrayed a different view, as they have said this litigation will last for years and they can't afford, which implies threats of destroying others or their finances, which affects every aspect of life, especially lasting for several years. Speaking of, I'm still dealing with Betty going on 2 fucking years because she's a psychotic fuck, in my opinion.
There's not to drag yourself into something that we all know you won't be able to afford to get out. Now, maybe there are YouTubers, not in this case, on YouTube that can afford litigation. Probably 2 includes people that have 150 million followers and subscribers. Not anybody that has under 15. If you have under 25 million subscribers and you think you're going to win, stop. It's just a few more. And guess what? There's going to be 50 people. More are being added as of yesterday. More defendants have been added to the case that we have. Likely 49, or I think it was 49.
To have an opinion, just like y'all have y'all's is. Why the fuck can't I have mine? Why is it that just Brittany's opinion is the overall issue? Are y'all going everywhere else with these problems? Are y'all going into all the other people's chats? Look, I don't want nobody to go after him. Please don't. But Justin, ain't nobody over there bothering him. He's saying the same shit. Eileen, why is it just get that to stop? I'm not trying to cancel anybody. I'm not trying to destroy anybody's life. I'm trying to get peace. I don't know how people can't understand that. I don't know how people can't, even if you don't like me, relate to that. You know what I mean? I'm asking a judge to make her just simply leave me alone. That's it. Now my words have been taken and twisted, and it's being stated that I am only doing this filing because it was free. Oh my God. No. Why am I doing it? No, on the path that I'm doing it on. And basically, why am I taking part in this filing and not doing it on my own volition? Well, do you have several thousand?
That's a very good video. Just saying, that was a very good video.
Yeah, it was.
It was very good.
What's Brittany doing?
Oh, with her case. Oh, just another case. Okay, so here, yeah, she brings up a fucking case. Look at this. So there's a little boy, the young kid, whatever. 16-year-old TikToker, had millions of subscribers. Was found deceased. The first thing she does when she's showing this shit, let me go pull her shit up. Well, guys, I don't even know if I can pull it up because she might still be live. Yeah, she's still alive, so I don't know if I can do it, but I'll try to go find it real quick. Hold on, dude. God damn it. Hold on. Let me go take him out. Hold on.
Okay. Poor Duke. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. I know I heard Queen said something about her hashtagging her. That's insane. Yeah. Duke says, damn it, Mom, come on. He says, I'm going out. I will get a full treat today. He says, if you have to take me outside 25 times, I will get a full treat, Mom. What does it say? You do know the reason, the other reason BJ had about the filing rate? What is that? This is crazy. I think we've made it finally to the 13th Friday of this week. Holy moly. I don't know if anybody follows that Nick Barris on Facebook from Channel 5 in Tennessee. I think he's Channel 5 in Tennessee. I watched him today. He was down at a lake where they were putting in 120-foot, what they call it, a mansion boat. Instead of it being a houseboat, they called it a mansion boat. It took them over 3 hours to get this thing put in the water. I don't know if anybody else saw that, but holy moly, that was wild. Yeah, Duke is out of sorts. Sister's injured. He's only getting half of his treats. I don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah. A submarine. I think Queen said he took the video down or something. I think she went and looked for it. Queen's taking Duke out real fast. So I'm just chatting. Oh, man.
Oh my god, if it's not one thing, it's another with these fucking dogs.
Oh no, what happened?
Oh my gosh. I don't even know where the fuck they got this shit. Nala has, you know, like those mouse traps that have the sticky stuff on them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she stepped in one outside.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I was trying to get the shit off of her foot, but it's on my linoleum floor, so I was trying to wipe that up. And yeah, the sigh though, man. I swear to God, if it's not the kids, it's the fucking dogs. Oh my God, dude. Use vegetable oil. Oh my fucking God, thank you. I didn't know what the fuck to use to get that shit off my floor. She came in, stepped down, it was sticky as hell. Her fucking foot was stuck to the floor. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I lifted her foot up and she's got a green compass like shit on there. I'm like, what is this? So of course I take a baby wipe, clean it all off of her paw, and then I look over there and I'm like, oh my God, really?
Holy moly.
Who uses these? Gosh. I just wanted to cuss one of the neighbors out because I know it's got to be one of their motherfucking bullshit ass little traps.
Your dogs are sick of this 8th Monday or 8th Thursday of the week too.
Oh my gosh. Listen, I've about had it this week. And you know what's really fucked up is, listen to this. You know what's really fucked up is when you have some, okay, listen, how fucked up is this? Say somebody has a order of protection against you, right?
Okay.
And it's a fucked up order of protection. You know it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? There's ulterior motives behind this order of protection, right?
Mm-hmm.
Said person pulls in your driveway, not once, not twice, but 5 fucking different times. But you can't call the police because you know if you do, the shit's going to be on social media before you even get a chance to go to trial.
Right.
That ain't no motherfucking bitch.
People, I swear.
Bitch. Bitch.
That don't even make sense.
That don't make no sense, because if you're that scared, why the fuck are you pulling in somebody's driveway that you have an order of protection against?
Right. Not just once, twice, 3 times, but 5.
Yep. And on video doing it. And on fucking video doing it.
That sounds like a Betty person.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Like, come get me, hello, come get me.
Yeah. So you talk about some bullshit, man.
Oh, God. People get on my nerves, I swear.
Well, it's motherfuckers here that go real life. You know what I'm saying? That you. Shit's ridiculous as fuck.
I mean, that's a fucking shame, too, when you got to try to protect your family, but you fucking can't because you got weirdos online.
Oh, and Brittany, she's over there deaf. She's eating up JP's live because she, I guess, went at Granny or talked about Granny or something. I don't know because I didn't get to watch all of it. So, but she's definitely, Brittany, she's eating that shit up.
Of course she is. But and I guarantee you, since it's drama, she ain't fucking snoozing tonight, old snoozy poon.
Oh, snoozy poon, wide awake because it's drama.
Did you ever find? Did you get an email for T-Rev's video?
For whose? I'm sorry.
For T-Rev's.
Firefly, you can send it to me. Look at this dumbass shit she does. So she pulls this shit up, right? About a teenager, 16-year-old TikTok influencer with over 1 million followers. He dies, right?
Yeah, there it is.
So she's playing she's got commercials and all this other shit that she's got to play through.
All right.
This article.
16-year-old TikTok influencer with over Yes, I saw this earlier.
And see, I can't really play too much of her shit because it's stream sniping her. And I don't want her to, you know what I'm saying? Be a little cunt. So, but anyways, long story short, she goes, oh, I can't play it because the music. I'm sorry, I can't play it. If it's got music, I can't play it. She didn't want to fucking get her stream, have her stream go in the red because of the fucking music.
Oh my God. Like, can we say
I said, oh God, here's another one.
saying
He's 16. I said, this is a Kylie Rodney replay. Kylie Rodney replay, because they're all over TikTok saying that this is not because the family doesn't want to talk about what happened. But she taps into this story because there's a whole conspiracy thing behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh gosh.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Not
It
Brother
is-
Bear.
Yep, Brother Bear is going to be getting into it. That's for sure.
If a family doesn't want to talk about it, then why talk about it?
You tell me, baby. You tell me. Let's see. Is this motherfucker on YouTube? Because they didn't tell me whose shit it was. Let's see. Oh, this is. Oh, you're talking about Shady Fuck. $500,000 thieving Shady Fuck. Okay, yeah, that one. Okay. I see. Yeah, that one. D-Rev trashed his girl's
so
place
hard.
before leaving her.
That's our studio. See all the ashes and everything on the ground, shit thrown everywhere, soundproof ripped off the walls, computer's gone, studio microphone gone, laptop gone, computer he's always on gone. You're about to see it pan left where he's always sitting at. That's my lamp right there, broken, hanging. Computer gone, monitors gone, cleared the whole studio out, broken chair, signs hanging off the wall.
Wait a minute.
This is old. That's
yeah.
not Michaela. This is old as fuck.
Yeah, that was his ex-girlfriend when he left in the middle of the night to go with Michaela.
Right. This is old as hell. That's an old ass video, Shady. Nice try though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from Athena, that Athena girl or
Yeah,
whatever.
Athena,
What the hell?
that's her name.
That's not from Michaela. Yeah, that nice try.
Man.
See, that's the shit she does though. That's the kind of bullshit she pulls. Now she got people believing that just happened. Cause I had fucking somebody come to me straight talking about it just happened. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
That's old shit. That is old shit. Clickbait, old shit.
Yeah, people were in here asking about like, oh my God, did y'all hear about T-Rev? Did y'all hear about Michaela?
Yep.
You know, blah, blah, blah. It's like,
That's not Michaela. Nope.
no, that was, yeah.
Definitely old shit. Definitely old shit. I mean, fuck you. Like when you got motherfuckers like Jones are calling you out, Loon calling you out. You know what I'm saying? People that you fucking, you know, that you sit with and talk shit with every day. And they call you out for your bullshit like that. You need to take notice, Shady. They don't like your shady ways.
I mean, like, I hope there's people calling them out. Like they're out here, like with some breaking news or something. Again, Betty's tactic. Breaking news.
Yep, that's Betster. That's the Betster shit right there. Breaking news from 2 years ago.
Yeah, like, what?
Yeah, she went live. I mean, Athena went live. She had a fucking live. And matter of fact, a couple of live streams. She did a couple of them.
Yeah, I was going to say, she went live a couple times. And
yeah.
She went live.
Told all the fucking beans. She told all the beans.
Yeah, that's fucking wild, man. I mean, and to sit there and put that out like it happened today or yesterday, like, what the fuck?
She's a weird bitch.
I can't. Don't make this be the 9th Thursday of the week. I swear.
Shady ass bitch.
Yeah, he left. Yeah, he left Athena.
Well, it's about that time for Seth to be doing a live stream for Ask Pats and Super Chats. A father's plea.
Oh my God, don't tell me he's got one scheduled.
No, but he's going to. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it coming. It's about that time. Ask Pats and Super Chats. He didn't get his check. So, you know what I'm saying? He get paid on the 20th. Come on now. Better get it done before the month's over. You got like 3-4 days.
No, we cannot. We can't deal with. We can't add something else to this week. We cannot. Like these streets are been on fire. Like,
and you know what though? We need to see if that was Mr. Is there any way to confirm that account was Mrs. E or Mrs. Taco? I mean, Miss Burrito.
I'm sure.
Well, yeah, because it came under Still Watcher or whatever. It didn't come under her name. You know what I'm saying? We need to see if that's even her account or if that's somebody trolling. Because it very well could be somebody trolling. So did anybody get confident if that's her or?
They wouldn't click the link.
Of course not. That makes me think that that's not them.
I think they said they were playing a private call.
Yeah, because they came under Smack Talker. That does not. No. No. Also, let's go look at this. Let's go look at this real quick. The documents that were signed by her, she said they weren't hers, right? Because she didn't sign them, they weren't hers. They twisted her words, huh?
Oh yeah.
Let's see here.
We never watched Betty mad either.
We didn't have time. Fuck. We got a lot of shit. Okay, so here's exhibit 45. Okay. So we're going to go look at exhibit number 45 for those who want to follow along with this. Exhibit number 45. So you can run down that exhibit number here. Let's see here. This is where she comes in and signs the paperwork that they filed. She comes in and initials every single line of it. Are those not your initials? Did you not sign that? And in order to believe you, we're going to need you up on a panel to hear your voice. Because I don't believe you. I don't believe that's you.
And that I do not know. Yeah, they know what channel it is, but they don't know if it's really her, is what she's saying.
Right. That's the problem. Is it really her? So here's exhibit 45. Exhibit 45. Here's this one's here. Let's see. These may not even be in order, but I don't really give a fuck if they are or not. But right here. MFC. Every single one of these is signed by you. Initialed by you. Sorry. Initialed. I had seen MSB working with Dog the Bounty Hunter's team, so I trusted them. I also reached out to YouTube creator known as CJ in the comment section in his live stream. I felt I needed to get the word out and let people know about this strange encounter. I didn't know who else to turn to, and Nick the Hat's team was my only source of support at the moment. Declaration of Michelle Klubon right there. Declaration right here. So this is your declaration, and you're telling me you didn't sign those? That's not your signature right there? So you didn't sign any of these documents. That's not your signature. Is that what you're saying? Because that's pretty fucking important for court. That's pretty important for the lawyers. I'm sure you'll be called into court to... Because this right here is pretty fucking important. And if you didn't sign this, that means somebody's signing your signature to a civil injunction, which is illegal. You can't just sign somebody's fucking name to a civil, not a federal, civil injunction. So, tell me again that that's not you.
There was a comment that said that she changed her, like she signed initialed the papers, but then they went back in and changed the wording on it.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, and somebody said Seth signed that goddamn contract for another 2 years with At Night, but I have never seen any proof. I don't have any proof of it. So until I see proof, then I'm not gonna believe that. But it's been said that he did sign up for another 2 years with their bullshit. But I guess we'll have to see. No, you already went out. You're not going out again. You want to go to bed? Yeah, I'm gonna open the gate for you. You gotta go to bed.
He said, I want a full treat today.
Come on. You want to go to bed? Come on. What are you doing? Big's trying to go to bed. Jump. Get your butt up here and you lay down. She's got that sticky shit on her fucking foot and it got on the goddamn floor. Now I gotta figure out how to get the shit off the goddamn floor.
You're not
Mouse
muted.
trap. Well, oh, I'm sorry. Talking to the kids I don't have, you know what I mean? Sorry.
Yeah. I was just somebody's asking you to check your email.
Somebody sent a PayPal. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That was really sweet of you. Is that who was saying check it or what?
No, somebody put in a bunch of stop signs saying check your email. If Queen would check her email. I don't know.
Who said that? Let me see here.
Be it blessed be for once.
I did. I sent you one back. You didn't get it? I sent you one back already. What you mean, Willis? Shit, that was fast. I was on it this time. I rolled a blunt, sparked that motherfucker. Fire in the hole. See, you know what? There's a lot of TikTokers that start a lot of shit that are over here, but there's a lot of TikTokers that have came over here that I like. I'm sure there's YouTubers that go over there that they're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? TikTok is a whole different ballgame, but you know what? There's some of them I like.
Yeah. They said they sent an email about something more important. I don't know. I'm even scared to try to predict what the hell's going to happen tomorrow. I have no idea if TikTok is going away or not. I don't know.
Oh, this bitch has lost her rabbit ass motherfucking mind, bitch. This bitch has lost her mind. This is what fucking this is what Miss Amy was talking about. Oh yeah, this bitch has lost her rabbit ass motherfucking mind.
Who?
Betty, we never did finish going over her bullshit. She said she was gonna go rally in front of fucking a kid's school and put their pictures up.
Yeah.
You think so? Betty said she'll put kids' pics on signs and rally in front of a school. What fucking school you think you're gonna go rally in front of?
The one in front of Roanoke where that teenager was, she said the teenager was bullied and I guess took their life. And Betty said that if the kids that bullied this person are not expelled, when Betty gets done with all of her court stuff, then she's going to picket out in front of that school with the kids pictured that bullied this person on them.
Girl, bye. You ain't gonna be going and fucking with no kids.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna fuck around and end your ass up in jail again. That's what you gonna do, fucking around.
And that's the school
now
that
you
she
out here
docs.
fucking around playing too much. Acting all tough. Does anybody have the timestamp of when she said this?
It was towards the beginning. It wasn't, because the last half she talked about Sebastian. So it was probably within the first 20, 30 minutes. The first several she says hi to a bunch of people.
My body like she was this morning. Monica.
here to make sure that this is about victims and victim focus. I was drug into drama and BS for 3 years. It's
No.
never going to change.
She said she was drug into drama for 3 years. No, you are drama. You have been drama. You are the one who filed the frivolous lawsuits. You could have been to win on about your motherfucking way. You are a drama fucking channel, Betty. You're not a true crime channel. You said yourself. You're not a true crime channel. Do we need to pull up the fucking paperwork? You denied it.
She says she's the most bullied channel on this platform.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Poor Betty. Poor Betty. Fuck here.
These people are...
As you fucking taunt and go after a family, you're still attacking the mother of a missing child that you have 4 order protections against you, 6 violations, and you're out on a $20,000 bond. You're so fucking dense. You're still going to this day after the mother of a missing child that they ain't even supposed to exist in your fucking world. And you're a batshit crazy ass mind.
They act like they have education.
5150. Fuck. Her mom needs to do something with her.
The ones that start defecting are usually there's a mental element associated with it, and or a drug element associated. It's one or the other. It's one or the other.
It said it's around 11:11
We have a
timestamp.
situation where people believe that their feelings out there in the public record. There's always something out there in the public record. How dare they? Shooting something like that.
Oh, there's definitely always something out there in the public record, ain't there, Betster? Ain't there, Betster? Look at her pointing her little ugly ass finger. I'm done. Put that little gremlin finger away before that motherfucker catch on fire.
I will make a big stink at the entrance of a school off their property and on a public easement.
And you will go to jail again. Go ahead and try it, though. We need some free entertainment.
I will let everybody know.
Make sure you put your big bozo nose on in your fucking wig, too, because you're going to be the biggest fucking clown-ass bitch I've ever seen in my life. I'm done.
That administration and that school is not doing their job, and I will call out your child with a photo. I'll find a photo. There's always something out there.
You fucking super freak-ass predator-ass bitch going over. How the fuck you going to attack a child? Bitch, you're almost 50 years old. Sit your ass all the fucking way down. Let the police do their fucking job. Bitch, you are a fucking nobody. Who the fuck you think you are going after somebody's kid? Bitch, sit your predator ass the fuck down. Exactly. She exposing herself once again for the fucking weird bitch that she is. Shit, you talking about going to jail, bitch. Fucking with minors, dumbass. I'm gonna stand outside of a school with a sign. Fucking stupid. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
She said, and she's going to have 4,500 people in her live chat while she's doing it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't get 400, but okay. You ain't got 400 people in your fucking live chats because people caught on to your bullshit. They see you for the fucking bitch that you really are. Trash bag.
There in the public record. There's always something in the public record. And your child's photo will be on the picket sign of Bullhorn Betty. I guarantee you, when I'm executing something like that, we will have 4,000 people in my chat. I can guarantee everybody will know who you are.
The lies you tell, just like you told them. What'd you tell them? I'll have people down here that your police department can't even handle. Look who's sitting on a $20,000 motherfucking bond with 4 order protections against her motherfucking ass with 6 violations. What you gonna do again? The police said you gonna sit your ass the fuck down in jail, bitch. That's what you gonna do. Keep threatening people. Keep threatening folks' kids. I'm telling you now, it's not going to end well for you. You keep this up. This is not a route you want to go down. You better back your motherfucking shit up, Terry Lynn, and go the complete other direction. You better go right before you get left, bitch.
You are who your school is and who the bullies are in that school. And I hope every other content creator gets on board with this because we say no more. We sit here every single day trying to protect our children and other victims from crime. There's not enough being.
You mean you accuse parents of murdering their child? That's what you do. You stalk and harass victims and their families. The chief of police called you a money-making circus. Because these kids are nothing but cash cows to you, bitch. You don't give a fuck. Don't care about not nan one of them. But you sure the fuck use the shit out of them for your fucking bank account, don't you?
Done for adult bullying, and there's not enough being done for child bullying.
Adult bullying. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Says the bitch who just tried to talk some shit about my fucking minor child just earlier today. Okay, dingbat. Delusional little dingbat. Okay. Yeah.
Let's not forget, Sebastian was probably bullied in school, right? Kids are.
You have no fucking idea what's going on. You have no idea. And no, he wanted friends. That's what he wanted. He wanted friends. Jenny J, thank you for dropping a membership on us. I appreciate your love. Thank you. LFT says, and today's t-shirt says, let's see. Wow, fastest debunk ever. Yeah, that was because that's an old ass video of T-Rev and his girlfriend. That's old as fuck. Reality Source Rex. That wild bitch, man, she's something else.
Lord. He was different. We say no to bullying. But we will be activists on the matter. And there is no more of a professional protester.
You say no to bullying, but you'll do it, right? True Crime Karen says, why do I feel like BHB was a bully in school? In my opinion, she was.
Well,
she talks about how bad she was and what kind of shit she used to pull. I'm sure she probably was a badass kid. Her sister wasn't, though. Her sister made some of herself. She's not a Betty. A bully Betty.
Betty wants to be her sister.
Fuck yeah, she does.
Than Bullhorn Betty. We follow the law. We do it within the confines of whatever state we're in.
That's the problem, though, Betty. Betty's sister was not arrested 43 times with crack pipes and Molly in her pockets. She wasn't arrested with dirt underneath of her fucking fingernails with the police saying she's dirty as fuck. Her sister actually is pretty and made something of herself. Unlike Betty. Listen, now we know why you so fucking mad every day. Every fucking day.
And we will have our voices heard. And
yeah, if this is the way you plan on having your voice heard, I don't think it's going to get you very far. Oh, did you guys hear about Molly? Don't let me forget to tell you about Molly.
Oh, Lord.
Get out there to go find the boy.
Shit, I think she about to confront Betty. I don't know what she's got going on. I don't know what she got planned, but I think she about to confront Betty. Straight up, I do. Purple Lady dropped a membership on us. I appreciate you, baby. I miss Menace to Sobriety. I think that was his name, Menace to Society. Menace to Sobriety. I don't know. It's one or the other. I miss that channel, though. He was good people.
Unless it's just the responsibility of the public that they keep throwing in jail for trying to go out and find him. I'm just trying to make sense of all of this. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sense of all of it. All right, guys, let me go over
here. You can't make sense when you don't make any sense your damn self.
response was teach her to fight. Quite frankly, you must be from the 70s or 80s because that was the rule, right? But nowadays, everybody gets a trophy. It's no longer acceptable, okay? People don't understand. When I was in middle school, I got in a fight. I had braces. I had to pull my lip. I actually still have a scar to this day right there on my lip.
See, tell him, be a blessed bee. Tell him, man. Can't fuck around with people's kids, man. You just cannot do that, especially minor kids. No. And exactly, Kimberly, it's not her fucking job. They don't need your damn help, bitch. They do not need your fucking help, okay? Listen. The last person they need at that fucking school is your funky ass.
Me and a girl by the name of Jessica Fredis getting in a fight, and I had braces. Let me tell you, young kids with braces, if you want to go, like, wait until your braces are off before you start getting smart mouth. I'm just saying, be wise, not.
You probably got your lips busted a couple times. Not enough, and it shows.
Smart or smart mouth. I'm just saying. That's what I was told too, right? And then you see, I never took, even as a kid, I always stood on my convictions. I was always, even out in the streets, I never stole from people. I never did illegal conduct like that.
Are you fucking kidding me? I know she is not sitting here lying like this. Little Skid Row. Jen, I don't know. Molly had me wondering, has Betty ever struck a channel? If not, it's because her channel isn't in her name. Just wondering. Yeah, she hasn't for a long time. I mean, she did. She used to. They struck the fuck out of Heels. They actually took Heels' channel down. With so many strikes, she had to fight them all back. It took weeks for us to fight those fucking strikes. We tried to help her fight all of them that we could. So. He said, you going to hell for that, bitch. I'm done. Betty can't back it up. Can be wrong on that. Look. Fuck that. Betty. Okay. Well, you know what? All right, that's it.
Even when I was, in the grips of my addiction, I went through all of my money. I went through a lot of my stuff, but I never went through. I never harmed anybody. I just, I don't, I don't know if I'll ever.
Never harmed anybody. Never harmed anybody. Are you fucking kidding me? Never harmed anybody. So whose hands were wrapped around your ex-husband's throat, choking him out? Wouldn't have been yours, would they have, Betty? They couldn't have been yours, right? Because if we're going by police reports and that everything in them is true and that's it, that's all. Miss Strangler, I'm asking for a few thousand of us. We want to know. Can you tell us that story? Since we're doing story times.
Like I said, when I was in high school, those three girls, I can almost name them. I even remember. I don't remember the girl's name that they were picking on, but the situation is that we had, somebody that maybe she had autism, and I just did not know what that was. But she was in our grade, but she wasn't with she was on the short bus.
What the fuck did she just say?
Yeah, she just said that.
Maybe they had autism.
Or they were on the short bus. That's exactly what she just said. The Manatee Strangler must have gotten that name by giving gentle, warm, wanted hugs. Yeah. And yeah, she says maybe they had autism, but she was on the short bus. That's exactly what the fuck she just said with her goof ass.
somebody that maybe she had autism, you know, and I just did not know what that was. But she was in our grade, but she wasn't with like she was on the short bus. Okay, that's what we called it back then. It's not to be disrespectful or anything like that. I don't know any other way to describe it on a live show. But there was something obviously that was, you know, you could tell she looked normal, but she was slower than the rest of us. And she didn't understand
Oh my
things.
fucking
And well,
God.
she started her girly thing, right? And she didn't know what was going on with her body. And so these girls were laughing at her under the guise of trying to help her. Like, oh, you really just need to go to the nurse's office. Don't you know what a period is? Don't you know this? Don't you know that? And I was walking by and I turned around and I'm like, what in the hell do you think you are doing? Now, mind you, people knew me in that high school. I stood my ground many times and it was very public and I got in a lot of trouble, but it was what it was. And I remember looking at them. I walked her to the nurse's station.
Oh, well, aren't you just the fucking proudest of them all, huh? My goodness, you just tap yourself on the back. Beer Can Island said the Manatee County short bus was for kids with disabilities. Yeah, she's a fucking liar and I call bullshit. And then everyone clapped. Yeah. Hero Betty. Hero Betty. So helpful. Get the fuck out of here.
I didn't make fun of her. I didn't treat her like crap.
But you'll call Sebastian defective because that's what you think Katie thinks of her own child, right? Right, you fucking loser.
I was ready to, trust me, I was 10 foot tall and bulletproof at 5 foot. I was ready to do something.
Yet you just said you were getting punched in the mouth with braces because you couldn't shut your fucking mouth talking shit to people. Okay, so which one was it, Betster?
And these were people that grew up with me since I was in kindergarten because they were all from there. And I remember, I don't want to throw their names out there, but I remember all 4 of their names. And so I walked the girl to the principal's office, or maybe not the principal, maybe I think I got a staff member to assist her and walk her to the nurse's station. I can't remember those details. But we, you know, even back then, I didn't realize that was what was, you know, bullying. I just thought they were being mean. That's what we called it, you know, people being mean to one another. But now it's elevated.
Are you fucking, she cannot be fucking serious. Right, she just said she walked her like a fucking dog. What the fuck? No, Duke, no.
To so much more than just being mean. You know, these people try to destroy them mentally. Mentally. What elementary school needs to destroy another elementary school student mentally? You know what that's telling me? That's telling me that they got an effed up home. And even if they're living in paradise, something's going on behind those closed doors. Kids can be mean, but to be a bully? To be a bully? Grave crime with Grace for the cuss jar being.
Girl, bye. We don't believe your bullshit story. We do not believe your fucking story. Yeah, nice try. Nice try, Betster. Nice fucking try. So look here. Let's see. Molly's. Let's see. Let's go to her stuff here. She did a look, she's not fucking around. There's something going on, and I don't know what it is. So 2 weeks ago, she says, look at her. She's going the fuck off. Oh, I must have lost small town girl. Okay, so here, check this out. This one says, if you're following the Bullhorn Betty malarkey and all her conspirators in the Rico BS that I've tried in less detail as straight up fraud, wake up. And so then she tags this and then Jonathan Lee Riches and some other people, right? So then she does this excellent video made by Breaking Chains, which was 13 days ago. And this is a really good video. We shared it and we played it. So then she's got this. 4 days ago, she posts this. I'm coming for you. Okay? She posts, I'm coming for you. So she writes this out, right? I'm like, what the hell? What the fuck is she talking about? Is Molly going to go fucking, is Molly talking about Betty? What is she talking about? So it says, I'm coming for you. So then she posts this the next, yesterday. Bullhorn Betty, tell us again how no one should be raising funds as you have a GoFundMe in someone else's name. Tell us again how another took out a $20,000 bond for you, not knowing the risks of what you do, what you are, and how you treat everyone. You made a king's ransom on Summer Wells. You continue to draw attention to garnish the names of Sebastian Rogers, his father, mother, stepfather, and grandparents. Unifying all these people as your team. Get the fuck out of here. You already had one and fucked all of them over. New friends, new followers, a new sucker born every day. Your fake laugh, I can't wait to see you face to face. Bitch, what? What, y'all? Tell me that. Tell me she's not. Tell me she's not. Look at there. Tell me she's not gonna go meet up with her. Cause that sure sounds like it. Sure sounds to me like she's got intentions on going and saying, hey, Bedster. Jillian said she is. Bam. Witness. Oh, if anybody records BJ's live, they said make sure you get the chat because I guess it's off the chain. Yeah, Molly Golightly wrote this. This is Molly Golightly. Character witness? Nah, I don't know about that. MGL's garbage. Yeah, the shit she did was pretty fucking bad. But you know what? She stood hand in hand with Betty while doing it. So, if anybody speaks on like Dolly said, Dolly watched all the behinds bullshit they pulled. He knows exactly what the fuck they did. He was right there with them. Just like fucking White Boy Lockdown Radio. He was right there with them. Right there with them during Molly's case. He seen what they were doing. He was right fucking there with them. Like, for the new people, we've been involved with these folks for like 4 years now. We've been calling them out. Called them tragedy pimps and all kinds of shit. Like, we used to call all their bullshit out. Molly, Betty, Justin, Jonathan Lee Riches, Olivia, that was their whole little crew. Because there's a lot of people that are new that don't know about all the history. They don't know the history. We need to have us a history lesson one of these days for the new subs who don't know all the stuff going on, all the stuff that happened. Says you're fake. I can't wait to see you face to face. I want to see you repeat the things you've said and lied about me here. You thought I wouldn't come back? I haven't forgotten what you've done to me and how you used and discarded many of my Patreons who believed your intentions were good. The trash you live in, the life you live is exactly what you deserved. You still got a ways to go, dear. More people to face. I'm not going to be the last. Trust that. Bullhorn Betty, hashtag Andrew Griffin. And then look at her ceiling. She's got this picture posted where it's got like this crack in the ceiling. She's got 468 people in her chat, but she posted this where it's like the whole ceiling is like cracked, like real bad. The foundation looks like it's cracked maybe. I'm not sure. She's coming to Tennessee, is she? Oh, Lord, I hope Chris and Katie watch out. Lord, look the fuck out. It's about to be on and popping. She may not go. I don't know. I'm saying she's going for sure. I have no idea if she is or if she isn't. I mean, I don't know. I'm just, I'm just guessing. That's. Yeah, Justin was Molly's monkey, huh? Yeah, she's well, I'm sure she's probably playing JP's live stream because she she said how she felt about Granny. So I'm sure Brittany's eating every minute of that up. Oh fuck, she's probably just happy as a lark. Frothing at the mouth. Somebody else talked about Granny. Oh my God. They know how I feel. Okay, I was trying to go and see about Wispy's link real fast because I'm getting ready to be getting off here soon. It's 12:30 and y'all know 5:30 comes early, man. We're getting there though. We're getting there. It's Friday tomorrow morning. Friday, y'all. My goodness. So it looks like this. Here, let's see here. Chaos Cluster. Wispy, are you in here? Miss Wispy? Is this you? I think you're going live. I think. Miss Wispy, are you in here? I don't want to send everybody over your way if you're not in here. If you're not in here to go to say you're cool. It starts in 40 minutes. Okay, cool. So it is tonight. Yeah, if she's not in here to say she's going live tonight, I don't want to send everybody over there if she's not. You know what I'm saying? If she's changed her mind or whatever. It's set for 1 a.m. Hell yeah. So yeah, I was gonna go grab the. Oh, Jillian. Okay, you're going live tonight. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go grab. So let me go grab her link real fast. I'm gonna put it in the chat for you guys. That way, if you guys are bored or you don't want to go to bed or you know what I'm saying, you can't sleep or whatever. Wispy's on late. She usually stays up pretty late and does like a late night live. So I'm gonna drop her link in the chat. And that way, if you guys want to go over there and hang out, I figured she'd be starting her live stream a little bit earlier. But it's 12:30 now, I guess. So here's her link. So that's Wispy's link in the chat right there. Yeah, she is good for a late night live for sure. She's very calming. She's got her voice is very smooth, very calm. Okay, that Wispy here. She's here. So you are going live. Jillian just said you guys were. I just wanted to be sure that before I sent everybody over there that you were going to be there. What's up, baby? Yeah, I think JP's channel is gone. I think she said what she had to say, and she was ready to delete to take it down. I guess I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't really know. I was at the vet's office, so I didn't have a chance to watch it all. I watched some of it, but just to clarify, yes, I am friends with JP. She did ask me to take her wrench so that none of her stuff, none of the stuff she said or whatever, or the people that she didn't really get along with or whatever was going on today, that way it didn't blow back on me because I don't have shit to do with it. So yes, I did delete the wrench. She asked me to take it off here. So like I said, so I didn't get blowback from anything she went over. So basically she said what she had to say about people she felt she didn't like or whatever, said what she had to say and burned it down. She don't have a channel anymore. She don't want a channel anymore. She wants to be a normal sub to go wherever she wants to go. She don't want to have to worry about memberships and you know what I'm saying? Just she don't want to have to worry about it. She's not into it. And that's okay. People, have every right to do what they want to do with their channel. Yeah, she's still here. Yep. It's just empty, but for one post. Yeah, she's still here. She'll still be here. She'll still be in the chats. She'll still be here saying ain't shit changed. But she just, she doesn't have a channel. She's not a channel holder, a creator. She doesn't want to be a creator. She doesn't want to make content. She doesn't want to go live. She doesn't, you know what I'm saying? She don't want to have to deal with all that. She has very strong opinions. She's allowed to have those. Everyone is. There's people that she doesn't like that I really like. There's people that I don't like that she really does like. You know what I'm saying? But that's part of being a grown-ass adult. That's part of being grown women. She can do her, I can do me, and we can still be cool. We can still be friends. Because shit's not that serious. It really is not that serious. Yes, the most I will miss is her parodies. They were funny as fuck. And she might come on and do one or jump on panel and do one. I mean, who really knows? You know what I'm saying? You never really know. Take us where the wind blows. You know what I'm saying? Shit. It is what it is. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. They're entitled to feel how they feel. And we don't not everybody likes me. Fuck you guys. I got people that fucking hate me just for being me. Just because my name's Queen Bee. Just because they don't like me. Just because somebody else doesn't like me. Fuck, I don't know. I got some weird ass lady. Matter of fact, somebody sent me a fucking, like a screenshot of some lady just fucking dropped out of Satan's asshole. I have no idea who this lady even is. Never heard of this bitch. From nowhere. Is she mad? Well, bitch, stay fucking mad, okay? Get glad in the same fucking panties you got mad in. And I keep an open panel. If you don't want to bring your ass up here and say what you need to say, then go fuck yourself, okay? That's what I gotta say to you. In the fuck you are. Like I said, you ain't shit but Satan's fucking fart in the wind, bitch. I don't know shit about you. But it was fucking funny as fuck watching it. It was fucking kind of fucking funny. Because, bitch, who are you? Who even are you? Where the fuck are you even from? Bitch, who are you? What the fuck? Like I said, Satan fucking shit that one right out of his fucking hot and fucking ready to go. Fuck. It's crazy as hell, man. These streets are wild as fuck. So anyways, get your drink. Smoke them if you got them. It's 12:30. I'm jumping off here. You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here. Wispy's chat link is in the chat, rotating. If you guys want to go, yeah, I was going to say, yeah, I'm guessing so. I don't know who. I'm not plugging that little dirt ball. But anyways, what's your end goal, little fucking pack rat? What's your end goal? Gosh dang. Fucking weirdo. And you know what? She looks like fucking Pee Wee Herman. That's all I could think when I seen that fucking picture, bitch. I said, Pee Wee Herman, what are you doing? Who even are you, Pee Wee? Who even are you, Pee Wee? Fucking weirdo. All right. Y'all have a good night. I'll catch you on the flip side. Queen Bee out. Good night, y'all.